Test. There we go. Sorry about that, boys. Hello. Do you want to say hi to them, Shell?
Hiya.
Do you want to come here? Say hello to them all. Test. There we go. Sorry about that, boys. Hello. There they are.
Hello. You alright?
There she is, our Shell. All right.
Yeah, don't be too much racket in here, please. Thank you.
No, I won't, Shell. Wait, so you don't want me to make too much noise, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah, because I live on the plate.
I'm talking about putting on right now. Glocks in my mind, so
So,
front you
not
with
too
that
loud.
work. Out in front of niggas work. He say he want that head up, but we don't fight fair, bruh. Catch you slipping from your backside, then knock you out. Ace gon' stump you out, then Buddha gon' stump you out. Mama ever see you with a busted out and busted mouth? Nah, Millie poking out, focus he poking out. Death row days, show you what this West Coast
I
about.
died for my motherfucking nigga. Jumping from the bullet for my motherfucking nigga. Understand? I lie.
Hi, boys. How are you? How's everyone doing? I'm back at Shelley's house.
Fuck's sake. Fucking nightmare.
What are you eating there? Asparagus?
Celery.
Celery. Shell's having some celery.
Lower my cholesterol.
To lower her cholesterol.
And then I'm having
And then you're having some ice cream, you fucking fat cow. Shell's been told she's got a lower cholesterol. She's had blood tests, so she's having some celery, even though about 35 minutes ago she had a Toblerone. What's it called? Toblerone? I don't know chocolates anymore. I don't eat chocolates these days. I might have a bit flurry from McDonald's, and that's about it. That's about fucking it. How are you anyway? I've moved out of Leeds. I've moved back to Manchester temporarily. I'm currently looking for houses. So I'm here very temporary whilst I'm looking at houses and stuff. I'm going to arrange some viewings. I've seen a few that I like. Yeah, I'm not living in Manchester or Leeds, I don't think, going forward. I'm going to be living somewhere else. I've possibly near the countryside-ish. Still like in the northwest, but countryside-ish. I've seen a few places that I'm just like, yeah. So, we'll see. I mean, whatever, we'll see. I want to change the scenery, but essentially, the long and short of it, I made a Patreon video. I didn't explain the entire situation because what I used to do in the past is I used to overshare all of my fucking personal problems and details and everything, and it was a massive regret. So I've not done that this time. Thankfully, I have instead just told you the baseline of it, of why essentially the bread and butter of why I've moved out, which is I was subletting a flat. So I was living with Connor, and who I did the podcast with, and so I was living with him, but my name wasn't on anything. I was subletting off his old roommate because his old roommate no longer wanted to live with him, so she moved out and I moved in, and it was like a convenience thing. So I was giving her money and she was paying the rent. Well, I was paying the bills and she was paying the rent. Do you know what I mean? It was all in her name, whatever. But because it was all in her name, even though I was paying half the rent and half the bills, I had no sort of security. Do you know what I mean? Like, if someone said, leave, there's nothing I can do because my name wasn't on anything. And me and Connor happened to get into an argument last weekend, like a pretty big argument. And back and forth were happening and etc. And then he said to me, get the fuck out of my flat by tomorrow. Mid-argument, obviously, very, in a heated situation. But once that was said, I was sort of just like, okay. Because there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not my flat, technically, so there's fuck all I can do. So it was a situation where I just had to leave. And yeah, that was it. It was... and I said this in the Patreon video as well, he then later on, after it had all happened, a few hours after, he messaged me like, oh, we're going to sit down and talk about all this, but I was the one who said, no, I'm gone, bro. Do you know what I mean? So, do I think he would have fucking kicked me out and been like, yeah, you're going? Like, no. But it's the fact that that conversation was had, like, so I'd be on eggshells in the future. If we had an argument in the future, I'm on eggshells because my living situation, he's not viewing it as mine and his flat, he's viewing it as his that I live in, and he can just pull the rug under me. So I'm not having the carrot dangled over me. That's not fucking happening, do you know what I mean? So, hence, why I've moved back. Again, would Connor see me on the streets or something? No, I don't believe that for a second, and I believe if I wanted to sort it out, then it would have been sorted out. So I'm not saying like, oh, fuck him, but it's just more of a principle of like, I can't do with that lack of security, do you know what I mean? I can't think to myself, if we have any disagreement in the future, you're going to hold my living situation over my head. So yeah, within a fucking 48 hours, I was back at Shells. I got a man in a van off fucking some Facebook group. He would not shut up, but nicest guy I've probably ever met, genuinely. Just literally at 11 a.m, I found a man in a van, and at fucking 1 p.m, he was here, and we moved all my stuff. And he's, just some bloke who runs a bouncy castle firm. He rents out bouncy castles. He just gave me a lift for my stuff. And he was fucking solid. And you know what? I've had a good few days as well. And I'm not... Last time I moved back to Manchester, I was in a terrible, terrible situation. I'll be honest with you. I had ran my bank dry. I had no money. I was evicted. I had my dog, so that meant I couldn't easily get another place. I don't have that situation now. And just everything in my life was fucked. I had recently gone through a breakup, and like that was really affecting me at the time, even though I didn't let on that was affecting me. That was a big part of it as well. Back then I didn't want anyone to know that was a big part of it, but like that and obviously just being stuck in this situation at my mum's, and me and my mum were a bit fucking volatile at the time and stuff like that. It was a much different situation, whereas now it's I welcome it. I feel like I'm in my circumstances are much different. I'm in a much better predicament. I'm already looking at houses. I'm already planning on where I'm going to go and stuff like that, and getting some viewings. So yeah, it feels... It's not the best situation to, fall out with people and blah, blah, but what will be, do you know what I mean? And certain situations are just certain situations, and that's just how it is, and we moved, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I want to make that clear, because obviously for those of you who were following along last year, you would have realised, you would have known that I was not doing well last year, like mentally. I think I covered it a little bit, but I was not doing well, whereas this time along, even though it's the same physical situation, in a sense, like I'm back at Shells, that's the same. It's not, nothing else about it is the same. So yeah, it's just a temporary thing. And luckily I've got a really good mum. I've had friends who've been like, oh, I've got a spare room and stuff like that, but I can't do my job from fucking someone else's house. I've got a friend who's a copper who fucking was like, oh, mate, I've got a fucking spare room at my house. You should have told me. I'm like, brother, do you know what I mean? I'm playing fucking My N-Word by YG at 10 o'clock at night, and he's up early. He's a copper. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. So obviously Shelley's house is the only place I would have felt comfortable. But yeah, I'm good. I'm in a good place. I'm in a good situation, and God bless my mum, really. Because I'm a grown man, she don't have to fucking, do you know what I mean? She don't have to put me up. She don't have to do fuck all. I'm 24, like, she don't have to, do you know what I mean? But, there we go. Why is everyone saying rest in peace, Alam? What? Alam really died? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh, shut up, you fucking... Bro. Why do I partly believe you? Oh, shut up. Let me look at his Twitter. He didn't die. He tweeted an hour ago. What do you mean? He fucking tweeted an hour ago. Yo, I sort of believed you, because I'm talking about something that, like, I'd expect to get a response from you lot, and all of you just ignoring me and saying rest in peace, Alam. So I'm like, wait, yo, what? Is he actually dead? Okay. Right, anyway. How are you? Who wants a dice roll? Fuck's sake. Let me get my chat up and just properly read what you're all saying as well. He died half an hour ago. Alam and Eric are running together in the cornfields. Well, I don't care, whatever. You know what I mean? With Alam gone, we're more whitewashed. So, every cloud. Right, let's get some dice rolls, boys. Who wants a dice roll? How many of us would it take to rush Connor? No, it's not like that at all, bro. Bless you, though, Toby. A few are fucking you. He's harder than any of you lot. It'd take a few of you nerds. But no, it's nothing like that. Toby, I owe you 50 quid, by the way. I'm not giving it you yet, though. I'll give it you soon. I owe Toby 50 quid because I said I'd do a live stream of fucking that game that he wanted me to play within a week, and then I didn't end up doing it. Obviously, I would have done it, but man got evicted by his roommate and that. So did you kill Mr. G-Rap? Yeah. No, we didn't have a physical fight or anything like that, by the way. I said something about I'd love to. So in the Patreon video, I said I'd love to tell you the story because it's interesting. I got a mark on my nose because of it, but it's nothing to do with Connor. Me and Connor didn't have like a fight or anything like that. Because I saw when the live stream was like, look, like when I was waiting to stream, I saw someone in the fucking chat be like, Connor KO'd him. No, no. I just came back from the arms fair. Me and the boys will get him up. You don't need to get anyone up. It's all sound. It's all civil. It's all calm. It's a situation where I could have gone about it differently, 100%. But I decided that something happened that I was like, if the roles were reversed, I would have done something differently. And that's what I had decided. And everyone's got their own reasons. And if I actually explain the situation to you, I think some of you would actually understand Connor's side more as well. And I'll say that. But, so again, it's not a thing of like giving him shit or anything. I can't explain the situation because of people's work and that, and I'd just be putting people in shit if I started explaining it. But I think a lot of you would probably understand. I think some of you would understand him more than me, to be honest. But it's something where I've done certain things in the past, and I'd expect equal energy. Do you know what I mean? And I just wasn't getting it, so therefore I was like, "Fuck this." And yeah, that's all I'll say on it now, though. Let's have some fucking dice rolls. No! Just tell us, Mr. Pooh, we're too nosy. I genuinely would if it didn't compromise anyone else. Do you know what I mean? But if I start explaining the story in detail, like, it's not. Do you know what I mean? It's just it would be bad on other people. And if I wanted to tell the full story as well, it could possibly be bad on me. You know what I mean? So Mr. Banter could get in trouble if I started telling you the full story. Nah. Where's my fucking juice? Why is no juice in this fucking shit house? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I'm streaming on a Friday. Friday streams get no fucking views, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'll stream for yous. Do I give a shit? Last stream I did on a Friday was the last stream last week. And in the first hour it did £10. The stream ended up making £900 because of a very generous man. But still, in the first hour it did 10 quid. So, whatever. Hold on. How's your chin, Brad? My chin's alright. I've not been punched. Listen. My chin's fine. Everything's fine. Radio Harry stashed a can of coke in Connor's flat and Mr. Banter was not pleased. No, that was 2021, mate. It's a bit more than a can as well. But no, that wasn't what happened. When's the next Irrelevant Men if there ever is one? Never, mate. I can say that confidently. Never again. That's done. So I hope you enjoyed it. It was a good podcast. 6 episodes. It were really good. £20 dice roll dono over right now for the full story. £100 donation from someone in the next 2 minutes. I'll tell you the full story. No. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll tell you the full story. And the full story, it could be mad for me to tell, but fuck it. £100 donation. We do things for money around here. Fuck it. One of you wants to say it on for the team. Otherwise, I'll never ever tell it. I promise you it's mad. I promise you it's crazy. Okay, so you want to have a go at Mr. Banter's new dice, do you? Fuck!
1, 3, 1, please.
Shit! Oh no, I didn't think anyone would! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Alright, Connor, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, whatever. Oh shit! Oh, fuck! Alright. Okay. I owe you 17 rolls as well. You ready for this? Right. I will say this. This is for us, right? I'd appreciate if you didn't screen record this story. I really would. Like, if you're a genuine loyal viewer, I would appreciate if you didn't screen record this. Not for my sake, but for other people's sake, right? Technically, Monkeys just donated £100. I'm not going to scam you. So I'm going to tell you, but this is for us. I can't stop you from screen recording. Fuck all I can do. I would appreciate if you didn't. I really, truly would. If I do see screen record, like a recording up, I'm just going to look at that person and think, yeah, I'm not a fan of you at all. So, yeah. Right, let me tell you the story. For us, and us only. The core viewers. I'm out with a pal of mine called Lineker. And Lineker was who I was out with that time when I got fucking punched in the face. When I got fucking... It was sucker punched. I'll question whether I was going to say sucker punch. My head was fucking turned. I was on the floor. Basically, that time I got knocked out in Leeds, I was defending someone from Lineker because he used to be a bit of a fucking troublemaker, right? And I was defending someone from him because he was starting on someone and I was breaking it all up. And then anyway, all these lads come over and start trying to break up the issue. And Lineker takes us all to the ground and we all fall down. And that's how I fucking, like, fractured my ankle because I had a man on top of me. And then as I'm trying to push myself up off the ground, this lad who I was initially fucking defending puts his hips into it and goes bang across my fucking chin as I'm getting up off the ground with my fucking hands down. So, and I didn't actually know that happened at first. It was only when I saw the CCTV a few weeks later. Anyway, because of that, a lot of people around me think that Lineker's a bit of a they worry when I'm out with him, do you know what I mean? So tensions were a little bit higher. But he was on best behaviour. He was absolutely sound this night, and if anything, I ended up causing a bit of trouble later on that he didn't. I'll get into it. Not like being a bully or anything. Or like something happened to me and I ended up causing trouble. But he wanted to leave it and that. So he's had a character development. But obviously people like to judge and that. So a few of my friends were a bit sort of like, oh, blah blah. So me and him are out on Saturday and we're having a few drinks. We met up with a friend of mine who's a really good friend. He's like a 60-year-old man who runs like a load of fucking steakhouses and he's a fucking really good friend of mine. And we had a really good day. We had a really emotional talk. There were tears. Like it wasn't just a fucking boys' night out. It was a really nice day. Really nice food we had. And then we went into a bar that a friend of mine runs. Who knows who? Anyway, we go in this bar, and I go downstairs, and my friend's on the bar, and he's laughing because he sees us both, and he's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And the bar's packed, and we go up to the bar, and we're having a laugh, and we're all having a laugh and a joke, and the fucking vibes are good, and everything's good. And I swear to God, the way I explain it, you're gonna think I'm lying. You're gonna think I'm bullshitting because it doesn't sound. It is so abnormal what happened. It's so fucking weird. I promise you, I'm not lying. This is exactly how it went, right? Genuinely. So, I'm having a piss about with my pal, who knows who that is. And me and my pal are having a piss about, and he's like introduced me to some girl he's fucking trying to graft, and I'm like pretending to flirt with her and that, and we're having a fucking laugh. It's all fun and games, right? And then he had like, I think I had come behind the bar and like gone to tickle him or whatever, gone to pinch him, he's pinching me back, whatever. We have a bit of fun, we flirt, do you know what I mean? We're a bit gay, all that. Anyway, there's another lad there who's like a bartender who's working below my pal. And the bartender, when I first walked in, he shook my hand. He's like, "You all right, Brad? Long time no see." I had no clue who he was. This is the thing, in that sort of industry, people know you and you don't know who they are. I'm just like, what? Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I shook his hand, whatever. So shook his hand. Didn't know who he was, but was all nice with him and that. And then he's like joining in on like, me and whoever else, my friend being being whatever, and we're all having a laugh. And this bartender, after I pinched my friend, he's pinched me back, this bartender gets a soda gun from behind the bar and squirts me with it, but like squirts me all over me with a soda gun. I've got nice clothes on, I'm smelling nice. Just been drenched with a soda gun. But like, whatever, do you know what I mean? It's like, I still laughed. I mean, I'm pissed about whatever. Like in my head, I'm thinking, that's a bit far, but like, whatever. Oh, good. Right? So everyone's still thinking it's all a fucking laugh and a joke. So after this lad squirts me a soda gun, I like touch his fucking shirt. Didn't even fucking grab his shirt, didn't even pull his shirt, just touched his shirt and went, "Ah, you little bastard." Like that, right? Literally like, "Ah, you little bastard, what you like, eh?" That sort of thing. The lad just punched me in the nose. Right? Just punched me square in the nose, like, as hard as he could. Listen, little hamster man, I didn't move. I was very confused. My nose popped, blood coming out my nose, blood coming out my mouth. But yeah, this lad just punched me square in the nose, and I was just like, what? And everyone around was fucking shocked, like open mouth shocked, because it was weird. We were having a good time, we were having a laugh. And this is the thing, I can't even, when I explain it like that, you're going to think I did something. I swear on my fucking life, right? I swear on my fucking dead dog's soul, I did not do anything in the sense of like it was all a joke, it was all a laugh. We were all laughing beforehand. It was weird. The lad is obviously fucking very mentally ill, very mentally tapped. So, because I wasn't expecting to get hit, so I didn't even react. I just sort of, like, I was in a good mood right before that. The entire day was good. I just sort of went, what? And I just laughed. And I laughed. And then whoever was his manager, who was behind the bar, realised and sort of like pushed him away and was like going mad at him. But I was still like, what the fuck's just happened? And my mate Lineker was like, "Are you alright?" I'm like, "Yeah. What the fuck was that all about?" He's like, "I don't fucking know. Why did you just hit you?" I'm like, "I don't know. I got one of these napkins and I went like that. I didn't know I was bleeding. Obviously, it felt swollen. It felt a bit hot. Do you know what I mean? But it was just like, I saw all this fucking blood, like loads of blood coming off my nose, and I got fucking annoyed then because I'm like, "Are you fucking mad? Why have you just punched me in the face?" So I'm trying to make my way towards this gentleman to have a friendly chat and figure out what's happened. I wasn't trying to have a friendly chat. I was very annoyed. I'd just been punched and whatever, right, fill in the gaps. But I'm trying to make my way towards this fella. This is the thing. It's embarrassing, really, because the lad's like 5'9". Do you know what I mean? I didn't even process it. I didn't even fucking think, like, do you know what I mean? It just was, what the fuck are you doing? I'm going to rip your head off. Anyway, my friend had stopped me from, had like come out and be like, no, go. And my friend's instant reaction was, go the fuck upstairs, Brad. Go the fuck upstairs. And this is before I tried to sort of get the lad. This is while I was still laughing, still in a bit of shock, and just like, before I'd looked at my nose. And he's like, go the fuck upstairs. I'm like, what do you mean go upstairs? I'm not the one doing it. I've just been punched. He's like, I know that, but I'm trying to sort it. Go upstairs. It makes sense from his perspective. It does make sense, but obviously, I'm sort of realising now, like, what? So I got angry, and anyway, I went upstairs, because me and my friend were then shouting at each other. We were very much shouting at each other. We almost had a scrap just in his bar, because we were just like, I'm like, I fucking, and we're just shouting at each other. And then I sort of realised, like, what's going on? So we both like laugh, and then I go upstairs, and I'm just sort of like, what the fuck? And like, me and my mate are just like, why the fuck's he just done that? And we're both sort of like getting angry. We're both feeding off each other. Do you know what I mean? Like, two boys like getting fucking annoyed. So I'm just like, let's go downstairs. Let's go see him. So we went downstairs again. And at this point, this lad who punched me has been took up to the office or whatever. But the fucking, one of the other managers is on the bar, and he's just like, sort of being off with me. And charged us, we never get charged full price in there, charged us full price for the next drink. I was just like, what the fuck's going on in this place? So every little thing was like adding up. I'm just like, they're taking a piss out of me here. They're fucking taking a piss out of me. Like, I always get discounted, and I've been punched in the face by one of your staff, and now I'm getting charged full price. You being off with me, and you fucking side-eyeing me and shit. Like, what the fuck's going on? So every little thing was adding up. I'm getting fucking angry and angry. Obviously, drinks involved, and I'm just, oh mate, do you know what I mean? But whatever. And then the big boss got on the radio to the guy who was serving me and said, oh, Brad, such a person wants you in the office. So I go up in the office, and the big boss, I think he don't know me that well, but he knows me as an extension of someone else. So, but I think he's always known me to be like a laughy, sort of jokey person, I guess, when I'm not getting punched in the face by his staff. So he's always known me to be like laughy and jokey. So I go up, and he's like, Brad, what's going on? But like laughing about it. And now at this point, obviously, I've seen all the blood on my face and that, and I'm just like, don't fucking laugh in my face. Like, your staff has just fucking punched me in the face. You're laughing at me. So it's like, and I don't think at the time he was trying to be like that. I think he was just trying to diffuse it. Again, at the time, you don't look at it with retrospect. Do you know what I mean? But I was like, don't fucking. He's like, get your hand out of my face, blah blah. We're having a fucking shouting match now, and everyone's fucking shouting, and my whole thing was just like, what the fuck's going to happen about it? And they were just like, well, I just wanted to invite you. I just wanted to invite you up here to see what was going on. Like, was it a joke? Were you all messing about? I'm like, we were messing about, but the punch wasn't a joke. He's like, all right, because on the camera you just laughed afterwards. I'm like, yeah, because I was fucking confused. It don't mean that it's not a legitimate punch. Look at my nose. Do you know what I mean? It's a legitimate punch. I laughed because I was in a state of shock. I was like, it was weird. And it was a bit funny. Do you know what I mean? But like, no, it wasn't a joke. It was I've been fucking punched by your staff. So then, yeah, it was a situation where they were just like, right, well, blah blah, like, you know, we'll sack him. Like, he's sacked. Like, he can't be doing that. I'm like, all right, sound. And I still wanted to see the lad, but it was more of a sense of like, I understood they're at work. I mean, my friend can't do anything. He's at work, on camera, whatever. But I at least wanted to see him myself. And then later find out, and I'm sort of wanting to wait around and see what's happening. And I feel like what happened next was, I mean, my friend came and talked to me, and we were talking about him, blah, blah. and he was saying, well, I can't say that part, but like, it was sort of portrayed that I'd be able to see the lad who punched me to have a talk with him, and I then find out that he was sneaked out the back door, out of the fire exit, because I was obviously waiting near the door. He was sneaked out the back door, and he wasn't sacked. He was asked to resign, so that, and then when he's resigned, it's not on his fucking, you know, he's not got any tarnishing. And I mean, do you know what I mean? There's no incident that's happened on paper. He's not got any tarnishing. He's a bartender who can walk into another job on the same pay the fucking next night. Do you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, right, not only has this lad just got off scot-free, I've also been denied the opportunity to even see him face to face, which is mad. And obviously I know a lot of you are going to understand that, and you're going to understand the point of view but you got to think. And this is just, again, I know this, you know, there's certain people who understand this and certain people who will see it differently, and that's why I said earlier a lot of you would understand the other side of the situation. But if this was anyone else, I'd understand it. You put your job first. Of course you put your job first. This is my best friend. This is my brother. Do you know what I mean? You don't put your fucking, like, if, let's say, my fucking highest donating streamer, right? Highest donating donator, this is all I can fucking reference it to. Let's say Agent Sen comes back and he's donated loads, but on a night out, Agent Sen's friend, let's say on a night out, Agent Sen fucking punches one of my mates. Do you think I'm gonna, like, shield Agent Sen and protect Agent Sen for the sake of my money? No, that's my boy. Like, I'll tell you where Agent Sen just went. I'll tell you that Agent Sen went down that street. I'll tell you what bus Agent Sen gets on. Do you know what I mean? Because that you've hit my boy, and my boy wants to see you about it. Do you know what I mean? And sort it out and see what you're saying. Yeah, sound. I'm not putting my money before that. Never. If it was anyone else, it wouldn't be this situation. But with the person it was in particular, I have done in the past a lot for them, and I was reminded of something. I've got a friend who is, let's just say, he doesn't not deal drugs, and a couple of years ago, he had a very big argument with the person in question, and whether or not this person could do what he was saying, what was said was, I'm going to get 10 men to fill you in, right? I was out with my friend, and the person someone who, whatever, said, I'm going to get 10 men round here now to fucking do you in, right? My response to a person who doesn't not deal drugs was, if you do that, then I'm going to do X, Y, and Z with whoever I know, and blah, blah. I didn't even hesitate, and I was bluffing, to be honest. I didn't know if I could get anything done, but it was more of a sense of, you're threatening my boy, we'll fucking see. We will fucking see. Now, I'm in Leeds. I don't have access to fucking who knows who. Do you know what I mean? I can't do anything quick at 4 a.m. I know that. So, in a way, I'm putting myself on the line, but it doesn't matter, because that's my boy. You're threatening my fucking boy. Do you know what I mean? And then that night, I had a text, and I had just moved out. I lived in Mustard Wall, but I'd gone back home with my friend. I got a text that night, and I don't know if my pal knows about this. Well, I don't know if the person I'm on about knows about this, but I was speaking about it to the guy who does not do whatever I was saying. Is not a drug dealer. Do you know what I mean? And he said it was like a text of someone he works with had said to him, right, you need to make an example out of this person now. So he messaged me and he said, look, out of respect, something's going to happen. You need make sure you're not in that flat tonight. And I was like, I'm staying in this fucking flat tonight. So if something happens, it happens to me as well. and that's the level of like loyalty and respect I have for my boy. And again, this person, it could have just been bullshit and it could have just been acting hard, but I didn't know whether it was bullshit or whether it was real. I just knew that there was a threat, but I'm staying there. And then because I was staying there, he's like, well, I can't fucking do anything now. I'm like, well, yeah, you can't, because I'm not leaving. And then in other situations, things have happened with, you know, friends, loved ones, and I've been the first on the scene, in a sense. Like, something happened once and I was the first there. Something happened to a friend's loved one and I was the first there. Questioned everyone about it. Like, I was in my bed and I got up out of bed, put my clothes on and fucking was there because I backed my fucking people, do you know what I mean? And all it was, and all my issue is that on paper, like, yes, if you just describe this story to someone, it's going to look like everything was done right and I'm just a fucking retard. But my gripe is that this isn't just with anyone, it's with someone who I've stuck my fucking neck out for before, multiple times, and would do again. And I just don't have that energy exchange, I don't have that loyalty exchange. What I've done for you, you're not doing a tenth of for me, because I'm not asking you to fill the lad in, I'm not asking you to do anything, you know, at work. I'm asking you to tell me where he went. Or I'm asking you to not sneak him out the back. I'm asking you to allow me to fucking see him. Or at the very least, tell me where he went. And that didn't happen. Do you know what I mean? And I felt very betrayed by that. And a couple of hours later, I wasn't even angry about the situation anymore, about the lad punching me, because it's what it is. My nose is a bit sore. I didn't move. You didn't move me. And, you know, when you know, me and him can speak about it if we ever see each other, because he lives in Leeds, whatever, like, that's sound. I wasn't asked about it 2 hours later. It was more just, I felt like something had happened where in that situation you expect a certain level of loyalty, a certain level of something from someone else, and I wasn't given it. And it was like, you know, words are words, and it's always like, oh yeah, no, if that sort of stuff happens, I'm there for you. And then when it happens, you're sort of like, I don't know, someone's protected over you for the sake of like a job. And I get it, and I get it, you know, it doesn't even make it, I've not necessarily made it sound like I'm in the right, and I get that, because I'm just telling you the truth of the situation. I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to try and make it look like I'm fucking in a better situation, like, I get it, but the fact of the matter is, it's the equal energy exchange. I expect what I give out, I just want 50% of that back. Do you know what I mean? That's all. 50%, not 100%. Do you know what I mean? I don't do what I do to get it back. I just, when I don't get it back, it's hurtful. Do you know what I mean? And that's just a situation I was in. Anyway, I then, this is where I did something bad, and I'll completely be honest with you about this as well. I was looking around the streets for this lad, and I wasn't being told where he'd gone or anything, so to try and pressure my friend into telling me where he had gone, I made an Instagram story talking about what had happened, and tagged certain people in the Instagram story who I shouldn't have tagged. And it was literally, I was going to delete this Instagram story anyway. It was just to try and scare someone into, just not scare them, but just pressure them into telling me, because I was just angry at the time. Obviously, drinks involved. I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that at all. But that's what I did. And that's when I got the phone call, like, get the fuck out of my flat tomorrow. And after 30 seconds, I deleted the story, because I'm just like, he's not, you know, he's still not telling me where the fucking guy is, and nothing's, do you know what I mean? This is just going to affect him now. So that was, you know, vindictive. Luckily, only about fucking 15 people had saw it, so no one had saw it. But I deleted it after it was up for 30, 40 seconds. And then just said, look, whatever. And I know the score now, like, sound. And then that's when it was like, you know, a friend of mine had said, okay, do you want to sort this out? And I was just like, no. I don't. So again, it's on me. It is on me, and that's why that's why I said in the Patreon video as well, where I didn't explain it. I was just like, it's just a situation that I've decided. Do you know what I mean? So it's not a situation where anyone else deserves any shit. It's just a situation where I feel like I was not given what I would give. Do you know what I mean? I was not given what I would give. And if it was anyone else, any other friend, any of them, I wouldn't mind. Because there's only one person I'd ever expect it from, and it was that person, they didn't give it me. So, yeah, it were hurtful. It were really hurtful, but I understand it. I understand it from their point of view. I do understand it. I get it. And I get where their head was at, and I'm not, do you know what I mean? I'm not coming at it as a place of like, you know, like, what the fuck, like, it makes sense, of course it makes sense, but it just, and I'm no hate towards anyone, all peace and that, like, but it's just a situation where it's like, I can't have that, because I would have done and would do so much for you, and if it's not returned, I can't disrespect myself on that level. So that's where I am. So yeah, there we go. Bit of an escalation for the Diamond Dharma situation. All this wouldn't matter if you hit him back as soon as you got hit. 0 defensive skills, Brad. You're correct, and do you know what? Part of it might be I'm angry at myself as well. But again, because of the fact, like, I can't even describe to you how, just because of the fact, I just wasn't expecting it. We were fucking all having a laugh, and I just got punched, and I was like, what? I was like bewildered. I was shocked. But yeah, no, you're right. Actually, you are right. And I thought about that, and then I think that was why I was more angry, because then I'm frustrated. I'm like, well, I need to see him now, because, you know, I didn't react how I wanted to react in the situation. I need to see him now, and then because I felt he was hid from me, it was like my frustration is then like goes to other people. Do you know what I mean, in that situation? So where was the bouncer? The bouncers won't do anything for like. If the bartender's hitting you, the bouncer's still going to side with the bartender. That's the thing. Like, I had wanted to, like, if I had done anything on the main street, I would have got chinned by 10 bouncers, because even though the context is like, he's hit me, if I then go and fucking hit him on the main, or whatever, if I go and talk to him in a stern manner on the main street, I'm getting battered by 10 bouncers. Like, that's how it works, because they're just going to see him with his uniform. Okay, so you want to have a go on Mr. Banner's new God bless you, mate. I've got to do 17 first to Tetley Monkey, but bless your heart, pal. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that, especially on a Friday when it's always dead. Thank you, pal. Can't just let his employees get smacked because he's your mate. So again, I understand what you're saying, and I get what you're saying, and you're right. I can't argue with it. You're right, but the difference is, I feel like I put everything on the line. That's what I mean. If it was anyone else, fine, but I feel like I put everything on the line in the past and would do again. And it's just the energy's not returned. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could say, I can't fucking threaten a drug dealer for the sake of you either, because it's a drug dealer, but I did, because there was talk of fucking 10 men coming to fucking do whatever to you. Do you know what I mean? So, I just have a certain set of, when it comes to my closest, I don't know. I think I'm a bit silly for expecting what I give to be returned. I think it's never ever gonna necessarily be the case that everything you put out you get back. But I think it's just because of the fact that I was 100% certain that one person in particular would give everything I gave to them back to me. And I think because of the fact, I'll say it bluntly, I'll say it honestly, like because of the fact that that didn't happen, that's hurt me. Do you know what I mean? It's not. I don't expect you to do anything to the person. You're on camera, you're in uniform. No, of course not. Don't hide them from me. And that's what it was. And that is what it was. But horrible situation though. Horrible situation for everyone involved. And I get it and I understand it, and it was a mess. It was a mess, and you can't win in a sense, and I understand it, but it's just, you know, I've decided because of that, this is how I'm going to move, and that's it. So. At the end of the day, it's what you feel that matters truly. If you feel let down and betrayed, then that's how you feel. No one's allowed to decide if that's fair or not. Yeah, thank you for saying that, mate, because that's how I feel as well, because it's not, again, the situation on paper isn't, I'm not favoured, like, and no one's going to really understand it, but I just, even though I've had a lot of, I've not had a lot of opposing things, but like, there's been one friend who's been like, I don't fucking agree with you whatsoever, and I've just been like, okay, like, but like, went out of his way to say like, I don't agree with you, and it's just like, all right, you like to be the fucking crusader of morality and fucking tell people where they're right and wrong, do you know what I mean? It was a bit annoying, but it's like, fine, that's fine, but it's like, I don't expect anyone to agree or disagree with me, I feel a certain way, and that's how it is, do you know what I mean? At least you've got a few hundred parasocial losers to keep you company once you've lost all your friends. Listen, I'm a very good friend, right? It's not a situation where I lose all my friends. It's because I'm such a good friend why I'm losing friends, because I can't allow other people to not be good friends, you know what I mean? I'm too much of a good friend, that's my problem. Right, let's do these fucking dice rolls. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Whatever. I knew I'd end up obviously I said £100 because I knew I'd end up saying it when I was pissed at some point, like 2 months down the line anyway, so whatever, now you know. Right, Tetley Monkey, let's go. 1, 2, 3, oh fuck, I can't even fucking see what I'm doing here, my camera's like in front of me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. First roll. 4. Going hiking anyway with Shell on Sunday. Second roll. 5. I don't know what we're doing a mountain in like the Peak District, so that'll be nice. Going for food on Saturday at my pal's house as well, so doing things, keeping busy and that, do you know what I mean? Number 4. I'm not even that cut up about it either, to be honest. Like, I'm not upset in a sense. I'm just at peace with it. I'm just sort of like, which is again why I'm very serious about not saying anything. Even though most of you fucking, obviously now I've explained it, disagree with me. But is what it is. I've not made myself look good. I've told you the true story. But any of you do agree with me that the reason why I'm also like, don't say anything to anyone involved and don't take it upon yourself to mention anything to anyone is because I'm completely at peace with it as well. Like, genuinely sort of just, I don't know, it's weird. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just, something's happened and I've decided on something and it is what it is. Don't need to be anything more than that. I'm a bit of a cold man sometimes. I will admit that. I'm a bit of a cold man. Like, I won't dwell on situation, which is a good thing. But yeah, I won't dwell on situations. Just sort of go cold to them. Right, you got 4. This is the rolls in order: 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 4, 5, 2, 3, 5. Right, let's do the fucking spins, shall we? This is all for Telly Monkey, by the way. First is my socials. Tinder message. I do all chat some things as well from last stream, a few things, so I will get my old notes up once I've done all these spins and see what I all chat. So some content this stream, some genuine content. Number 5, miscellaneous. Don't watch a video for 5 minutes. Number 6, money. 2 free dice rolls. Okay, let's do those dice rolls. 3, 4. Okay. Number 1. Okay, so you want to have a go at Mr. Vanna's new dice, do you?
Hopefully this isn't the beginning of the end of Brad Does Banter.
Why do you think Connor was holding me up? Do you think Connor was the reason I was... Yeah, fair, to be honest. I don't think it will be, mate. I think I've got a new sort of... Do you know what? I'm not even going to say it because I always say shit like this. I always say I've got a new lease of content creation. I don't know. I just feel like I want to do a lot now and I want to throw myself into work. Do you know what I mean? And just leave sort of situations and that. Because I wasn't, to be honest with you, I'll do your roles after I've done all these as well. This is forfeits. I wasn't completely happy in Leeds. Not because of anyone or because of myself, but I wasn't like, I was counting down the days to February because February is when my lease ended and I could get my own place and I was looking forward to getting my own place. Okay, so you want to have a go at Mr. Vanna's new dice? Why you don't just, I owe you money, you could have just said, oh, take £20
will be
off.
happy that he is now higher in the rankings, still under me. Rest in peace, Grift of Chef Hung Drawn and Quartered.
Do you know what? In fairness, I fucking love Josh. He seems happy. He seems happy. Everyone else, yeah, really balanced, which I appreciate. And I've not gone around telling people either. This is the thing. I'll tell you this. I told one person. I wasn't telling anyone. I was meeting my Italian friend, the 60-year-old Italian man, afterwards, and I had to cancel on him. I said, something's happened with family. This is what I said to him. I didn't go into it. He's gone out and told... so you want to have a go at Mr. Vanna's new dice, do you?
A neutral ground chat with the bar manager might be worth a shot. Hope you enjoy your stay at the Casa del Shell.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. And I hear what you're saying. Yeah, so... What am I saying? So fucking my 6-year-old friend, right? I told him, I can't come back out because I was supposed to be meeting him again. He went home to babysit his kids, whatever, and then came back out. And I was like, I can't come back out like this after it all happened. I didn't tell him what happened. I just said, oh yeah, I've got a there's like a family emergency. He's like, oh, okay, no worries. He's gone and told some of my friends, oh, Brad's had a family emergency. So naturally, one of my mates has reached out and messaged me and been like, what's up? And I've just been like, oh, look, this has happened, but I'll tell you about it tomorrow. And he kept saying, oh, like, are you safe? I'm like, of course I'm safe. He's like, do you want me to put you in a hotel? I'm like, bless your heart. No, I'm sound. I've got good friends, you know what I mean? But I'm like, no, I'm sound. And then I just thought, oh, fucking voice note, just tell him. So I voice noted him, told him. So I told one person, and then he saw another mate of mine who's a copper who was on duty and went and told him. So then he rang me the next day about it. I'm like, fuck. And then all of a sudden, fucking everyone knows. But yeah, I literally told one person. It was a guy who I was supposed to be meeting afterwards. And I didn't tell him the situation. Just obviously from that it went like that. So yeah, one of them. But everyone who like found out was very sort of like balanced about it and just like, yeah, I understand both sides and yeah, everything. Do you know what I mean? Very balanced and no one was trying to add fuel to any fires or anything, which I really appreciated. It's a good it's a good trade. It's a good quality when when something happens and the people around you aren't trying to make you angrier or aren't trying to keep you in that energy of like ego. It's a really, really good quality, and that's what I really look out for in friends and value. So like a lot of people around me weren't trying to like make it worse. Jam the lad, however, seems happy. I will say that. Which is funny. It's funny, but it is what it is. Whatever. Him and Connor had their issues and that, didn't they? I had nothing to do with me. I don't fucking care. So USA Chat's Choice, and then my socials, Tinder message, and miscellaneous. Watch vid 5 minutes. Money, number 6. Fuck all. Come on. You ain't winning money. To be honest, I'd be annoyed if you paid that £100 for the story and then you got money back off me. I'd be fucking pissed off. Miscellaneous. Watch vid 5 minutes. I'm not changing that, by the way. I said I was going to change that and make it fucking smaller, but I'm not. Makes the fucking donations worth it more. Yellow, 3 songs, donator's choice. I feel quite motivated. It sounds weird. I like the fact I'm in the kitchen. I've got my own like office. I feel like I've got my own office space. It feels good. Obviously, the last time I had an office, I was fucking depressed as fuck and fat as fuck and fucking just didn't want to work. But now I like doing what I do, and I'm not fucking, you know what I mean? I'm not who I used to be. And I've got an office again, even though it's in my mum's fucking kitchen. But I feel motivated because I've just got my own little space. Yeah? The back door's here. Hold on. Look. Behemoth's out there. Literally there. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking sick, bro. It's sick. So I'm motivated to do my work and that. So I'm gonna graft here for a little bit and just get an house. I'm looking at all these houses, but they're not available till like end of October. Some of them, so whatever. But I've seen a few already that I really like. So yeah, and I think I'm getting an house. I'm getting a house, not an apartment, and I'm gonna aim to get my next forever house. Hold on, there's a. Not my forever house, but like my long-term house now, like no more moving about. There's a fucking big fly thing here, so I just need to whack it 1 second. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a moth. Crazy me, bro. You are dead. You are out of here. Fucking come onto my fucking mum's wall. Think you'll fucking sit on my mum's wall like you're some big man? Dickhead. Sorry. Lost my line then. Another song. 1 song, Chat's Choice. My socials. Tinder message. Miscellaneous. Play any game for 10 minutes. Minecraft, GTA, you fucking tell me. Right, Shell? Yeah. Prank call. Short UK Chat's Choice. How's your evening going?
It's good. I'm watching this adult
Perfect.
material on Netflix.
You're watching adult material?
Well, it's not
What do you mean you're watching adult material?
a series called that. It's not explicitly that.
Oh, right, okay. Miscellaneous. Right, you just came in and said you're watching adult material on Netflix. Omegle, 5 minutes. Number 3 is 50 star jumps. Number 4. Yeah, because I'm in the kitchen, by the way, boys. You'll hear Shelley coming in and out, making herself a brew and shit like that. Here she is.
tomorrow?
I think so. I'm live streaming right now, you know.
Oh yeah, but I'm just thinking, don't be dead late.
What you really don't want me out tomorrow, do you?
No, I'm just saying.
You've asked me if I'm going out tomorrow about
I'm not
43
going
times.
out. What I'm saying is, don't be disappointing people.
Full Tinder conversation. What do you mean? Disappointing you?
No, like Josh or...
I'm not gonna. If he still wants to go for get food, we'll get food, and we'll go on a hike on Sunday as well.
Oh, has he not got back to you about it?
We've not. We spoke a few days ago. We've not spoke since. So it might not be happening. Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not arsed. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Right, next. So that was Tetley Monkey. Next is Ethan Crawford. Sorry for Tetley. I'll tell you everything you've got as well. I'll list it all off if you weren't paying attention. Just let me do all these spins. Ethan Crawford, 3 rolls. Let's do it for you, my son. Sorry for the 17-minute wait there. First, oh shit, I almost did a wheel spins. First roll. Oh, Sean, do you want to see what my new stuff is like? Yeah, come here.
Well, no glasses on,
No,
girl.
no, you'll understand. Right.
You're going to do sign language?
No, watch. So, I've done away with wheel spins, right?
All right.
There's a new thing called a dice roll. Now, some of these didn't understand it at first when I first did it. You tell me if you understand.
Well, what's that then?
So, this is what I'll go into. So, it's a dice roll that then gets you a different type of wheel spin, right? So, right now, right, this guy's got 2 more dice rolls. Obviously, 1 to 6. First one, 2. And then his last one is 3. So what that means now, because he's got a 2 and a 3, I spin the prank call wheel for him, which is 2, and the forfeit wheel, which is 3.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so depending on what number it lands on a dice roll, they get a different...
Carry on.
Did you just fart?
Oh, I think it went radiator. It's making noise.
Did you shit yourself then?
No.
Did you shit yourself?
No.
That sounded like you shit yourself. That was fucking... What the fuck?
Carry on.
I don't want to carry on. What the...
I didn't shit myself. And
Let me watch that back. That's mental. What do you mean nobody heard it? I'm live streaming. What the fuck? Forfeit wheel, which is 3.
that's interesting.
Yeah, so depending on what number it lands on a dice roll, they get a different...
Right, I'm not here.
Ah! You can hear it! Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe
Mute
that.
it.
You've already done it!
Can you not rewind it and take it out, edit it?
They're watching live! What do you mean? Can I rewind it and take it out? She thinks I'm in Men in Black. I can fucking remove your memories. What? You came out. She's picturing herself. You came onto my live stream, farted, and asked me if I could remove my viewers' memories. Prank call. Wheel spin. Let's go. Oh my god. Short UK quarter chat. Jesus Christ, UK. Another prank call. USA chat's choice.
Sounded wet, but it wasn't.
Forfeits. Wax leg. Do you have any wax? Leg wax?
No. Don't you?
Wax strips? No. Do I have any? I think I brought them. Yeah, I think I brought them in my bags.
Bloody wax.
I've got like a wax pack share, like they can win me waxing my leg. Yeah.
What, just for your stream?
Yeah, I don't just wax my legs. Not just there waxing squares off my legs every now and again. Next is Conal. Sorry for the 13-minute wait, mate. Here's your dice roll. 4, My socials, and here is your wheel. Here's your wheel spin. My socials wheel spin. What you having?
Hey, people pay for them, you know.
Full Tinder conversations. People pay for what?
For,
For women to fart?
yeah.
Well, why have you done it for free?
Well, if they want me to do it again, they'll have to donate.
If they want me to do it again, they'll have to donate. Is what my mother's just said. Toby. First dice roll. 3. Second dice roll. 4. Third dice roll.
What are all these lights on for?
Because I'm fucking live streaming.
You just had this one.
I've literally paid your electric. What do you mean?
You're paying it again the way you're going.
And well, that's fine.
Fucking hell, then. It's like fucking Blackpool.
She turns around to me. She's like, "What are all these lights on for? I'm paying the electric." Yesterday, I bought 6 litres of milk. I'm pouring myself quite a bit of milk in my cereal because I like a bit of milk. It's protein. She goes, "Why are you using all that milk? It's my fucking milk." Alright, she's gone. Forfeits. 50 stars ups. My socials. Tinder message. And prank call.
Still smell that perfume.
Any country donator's choice. Toby, you can get me to ring you anywhere at all, aside from like premium, but any just business in the world. And then Connor hardly tries. This is the last one now. Sorry for the 13-minute wait, my son. First dice roll. Thank you for the 20, by the way. First dice roll. DOS. Second dice roll. DOS. And third dice roll. Oh no. Right. Prank call. UK any length donator's choice. Give me a message. Brad does streams. Prank call again. Long UK chat's choice. And song. Play a few songs, then we'll jump into some calls. 3 songs. Chat's choice. Right, chat, give me some songs. We'll fucking play a lot before Shelley gets to bed, and then we'll play even more, even louder when she goes to bed, because she does not have working eardrums. Let's go! Songs! Give them me! Now. Because someone summarised why Brad is back in Ashton, I missed it. Donny, he smashed up the flat because Connor drank his juice. Pretty fucking much. Dancing in the moonlight. Yeah! Come on then. Classic. We've not had it in a while. We've not had it in a fucking while. Fuck it. Should we fucking piss Shelley off and put it full blast? Fuck it. Let's wake her neighbours up. She got a noise complaint, boys. Got a fucking noise complaint for the boys. Fuck it.
We get it almost every night.
They're on council. They will complain. They got nothing to do. They'll go, me fucking universal credit at Cavis. Let me ring the housing association and complain about noise. Fucking losers.
Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep their fuse to keep it tight.
it down a little bit so I can hear myself speak. Anyway, what are you saying? Let me tell you, I'll tell you what you've got, what you need to message me for. You've got 4 random Tinder messages. So send 4 messages, I'll send them to my 4 most recent matches on Tinder. And then you've got a full Tinder combo as well. So if one of them replies, you can continue the conversation with them for as long as the stream lasts. You've also got play any game 10 minutes. You've got 3 songs, your choice. You can get me to watch 3 videos, 5 minutes long or 1 15-minute video. 15 minutes of it, whatever. And then everything else is to chat, like something to do with chat or just for the stream. Ethan, there's nothing I need you to message me for. Conal, full Tinder combo, so give me a message to send to someone at random on Tinder. Toby, you got a Tinder message, so you can give me a message to send, but if they reply, you can't have the combo. Connor Hadley tries. And Toby, you got an any country donator's choice as well. Connor Hadley tries, you got an any length UK call, so you can get a long call, whatever. You can get any sort of UK call. Just give me a message, grab the streams, I'll call wherever you ask me to call. Give me some more song suggestions, I'll get these Stardumps done. Connor's staff decked Brad, and Brad got pissed that Connor didn't let him deck the bloke back, so now he's walked out on him. Yeah, essentially. I mean, unnamed person. How much have you spent in Crystal Carol since moving back to Ashton? Nothing yet, Kate. Got my own fucking crystal shop, haven't I? Well, it's currently offline right now, but you want me to show you how many crystals I've got in this fucking kitchen? First of all, right, I've got loads of boxes, Divine Shell, right? Got loads of Divine Shell stickers. Look at all these fucking crystals. I got boxes of crystals, brother. I've got so many crystals. Got these stickers. If anyone wants a Divine Shell sticker, let me know. You get it on your packaging. I'll tell you when the shop's back up. Comes on your box. Divine Shell sticker. The failed spirituality business. Represent. There we go. More songs, please. Oh, my battery's about to go on my fucking camera. For fuck's sake. Sick of it! Brad, any advice on how to not fall out with people? I don't fall out with people, but when was the last time I fell out with someone? That you know about? I don't fell out with anyone. You tell me when the last time I fell out with someone was. 2 weeks ago. Text Cheltenham. Belong with you, Taylor Swift. Yes. It's a Chinese. I will do that after songs, my son. Thank you very much. Ah. Thoughts on the XL Bully ban? Well, my dog was a pocket bully, and they've got the same fucking... They're bred with the same nature and shit, but just different sized dogs. Generally the same line. And he was an absolute fucking angel because he was mollycoddled and he was just... I will put my hand in his mouth to just test him. and he would move his mouth every single time away from my hand. Like, he never ever once even went for me. And when he played a bit rough and I told him off, he'd sulk. He was a fucking angel. He'd never hurt a fly. But these dogs are very fucking, like, drug dealers love them. Shady people love them. Do you know what I mean? Dodgy lads love bullies. They fucking love them. So the dogs are getting bred. The dogs are learning to just be... The sort of the nasty streak isn't being trained out of them, and then they're getting bred with that intact nasty streak, creating nastier and nastier dogs. So it's just one of them. It's a shame that they're really favoured with fucking people who do not know how to handle dogs like that, because they're just designer breeds to show off, and they look fucking fierce, they look scary. And with a scary dog, you've got to be extra attentive. You've got to be properly on it. You've got to be on the training. They don't give a fuck. So I don't know how I think about it, to be honest. I'm in two minds, but I'm very, very, very strong on the idea of it reflects the owners. Very strong on that. I always will be strong on that. Joined us Abdul Levine playing. Abdul? Brother, it's fucking Taylor Swift. What do you mean, Abdul Levine? The worst, most aggressive dogs are those white curling dogs with shit in their eyes. Yeah, but they can't do fuck all, that's why they're not banned, whereas an XL bully can fucking rip your arms off, so. I think you and living with people is just a disaster. I've only ever lived with Connor. Never lived with anyone else. Man's got a nasty streak between his cheeks. That's mad. Right, give me another song. I'm going to do some star jumps. How many have I got to do? 50. 150. 2. Got 200 star jumps to do. I understand you been here all along, so why can't you see? You live with a lamb. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Saturday night's alright for fighting. Right, boys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some different shorts on. I'm going to put them over this because I've got these like loose shorts on, and I know my balls are going to come out when I'm star jumping. We're going to just go get some shorts on and I'm going to do these star jumps. Hold on. Aye. 200 star jumps done because I'm fucking sick. Right, give me a song. Prank call. I've got one from Toby, haven't I? But do Toby's. I've got to do it on Skype. It's a Chinese number. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Let's do it, you fucking big cunt. Big fucking cunt in Toby. Fucking silly bastard. Whoa, boys, where the fuck did... Toby, I'm so sorry. Where the fuck did that come from, you big fucking cunt? Whoa! Toby, whoa! Do you remember when I used to not be able to breathe after 20 star jumps? Just done 200. 10 times that. And I'm a little bit flustered, but like, I can breathe better than I used to be able to breathe after doing 20. Do you know how mad that is? Oh my god. Nuts. Nuts! I'm proud of myself. Well, to be fair, I just shouldn't have been a fucking blob in the first place, should I really? Right, Toby. Fucking 105, 192, 4000. Let's talk to the tiny people. 105. Numbers unavailable, Toby, you fucking spacker. Let me try it again. Toby, give me a different one, you retard. That number's unavailable. Right, someone else give me a... I tell you what, you've got a USA call, so if anyone has a USA suggestion right now, give me a USA one whilst I've got Skype open. Quick! USA call! Quick! Quick! Try this. What country is it? You've got to tell me the country. It's the same number but the UK variant. Oh. Wait, shit.
Thank you for calling the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office. For travel advice and support we provide abroad to British nationals, go to gov.uk/support abroad. For urgent assistance for British nationals visiting or living abroad, press 1. If you have an inquiry about visas or passports, press 2. To speak... Thank you. I am transferring you to an agent. Thank you for waiting. You can also obtain more information on all our services, including our foreign travel advice, by going to our website.
You're free British Consular Services. How may I help?
Hiya, buddy. I'm just calling about the country of China. Regarding China, do you out with matters to do with Beijing?
What is your particular query, sir?
What it is, buddy, I'm wanting to travel to China. Very, 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 very soon. Very soon, in fact.
Okay.
Now, I've just heard that there's a little bit of unrest in China, and I wanted to see what the office reckons, the office USA about you know a British national.
USA.
Sorry, the office UK about a British national, Ricky Gervais, travelling to China.
Right. Did you say Ricky Gervais?
Sorry, buddy, I've got a bit of Tourette's. I say words now and again.
Fair
Yeah,
enough,
I associate words and then it just comes out. Obviously, I said The Office, and therefore Ricky Gervais just came out. Afterlife.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No worries.
Yeah. So basically,
Carl Pilkington.
The best thing you could do, sir, is just go to the British government website, which is gov.uk.
Yeah.
Okay. When you get to that website, just type in Travel China. Okay.
Yeah.
You get a link that says Travel Advice China, and then the most up-to-date information is put on to that website.
Yeah. So that's gov. What did you say?
UK.
UK.
So GOV. Yeah. .uk.
Okay.
That's the whole website.
So G for giraffe.
Yeah. O for Oscar. V for Victoria. UK for United Kingdom.
Okay, United. Okay, and when I get there, I type in something about China. You said
Travel.
Travel.
Okay.
Yeah. Travel China. All right.
Yep. And then once you'll get a link that says Travel Advice China. What you could do
Peter Kay.
It will fill the. It will give you the most up-to-date information there. And what you can do is sign up.
I love China.
So if you do change if the information does change on that website, you'll get emailed about it.
No.
Okay.
So what you right? Okay. So just so I understand you completely and clearly, if I do go onto that website and they'll tell me all about China, and will I be able to book flights there as well?
You won't be able to book flights there. We're not it's not a travel agent. We're just the British government. So it will literally.
Oh, okay. Are you the British government?
Yeah.
Oh, can I pass a message on?
You phoned consular services, sir.
Could I pass a message on?
To who?
Just to the government.
No. I'm not connected to the government, sir. Like I'm not. Like I don't.
Oh, but you're
or anything like that.
Oh, but you're
just
the
a call
but you're the
handler,
government.
sir.
You said
Yeah, so this is technically, sir, this is an emergency line
Oh,
for
okay.
British nationals who are stuck
Oh,
abroad.
I'm not in an emergency, buddy. Sorry if it sounded like that. Sorry about
No,
that.
it's fine. We get all kinds of phone calls all the time, and a lot of it is about just getting advice about different countries.
Yeah,
So
of
we're
course.
just a service to try and help
Yeah, you should.
individuals.
Could
who are
you
stuck abroad.
just let Rishi Sunak know? I think he's doing a great job. And listen, it's hard. It's hard having a lot of criticism on your shoulders, but he's a human being, and I think he should just keep his head down and do what he's doing. Could you let him know that, please, buddy?
I mean, as I said, sir, I wouldn't be able to do that because I don't have a direct line to Rishi. Sunak.
Oh, okay, right.
So if you wanted to do that,
Yeah.
I would suggest that you can email MPs and members of Parliament.
Right.
So you can look up your local MP,
Yeah.
where you are in the UK, and
Yeah.
you can send them an email just expressing your feelings towards the government, good and bad.
Right.
So, we're not the telephone line for that.
Okay, so what do you do again?
So if you're a British national
Yeah.
in another country,
Yeah.
and you've gone to hospital,
Oh.
you've been arrested,
Oh.
or
Yeah.
a British national has unfortunately passed away abroad,
Yeah.
then we will help the family and things like that.
So if I ever
or
pass
individual.
away abroad, I give you a bell.
Yeah, or if you go to China, let's say you go to China and
Yeah.
you have some issues in China, maybe you get arrested or maybe you go to hospital.
Likely.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully none of those things will happen. But
I like a drink, so you never know. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can give us a call and then we will be able to give you advice and things like that.
Oh, brilliant. Well, you've been a fantastic help. Tax well paid. Thank you so much for the information. God bless you.
No problem, sir. Have a great day.
Alamadullah,
Thank
you too, brother.
Bye-bye.
See you in a bit. Bye, bye, inshallah. Yo, I was on best behaviour there. That was the gov. I was talking to the gov right there. Oh, he's a lovely man. He's a lovely man. I couldn't say too much. You know what I mean? Normally I do my Tourette's thing and I go, you fucking cunt. I can't say that to the fucking British government, bro. Fuck that. I don't want to be took away. Right. Who else wants a dice roll in the meantime? Give me a prank call suggestion. Go on, then. I love how he told me it was an emergency line, and then the next minute he's just telling me everything. Just fucking would not stop talking. Call a kebab shop and cry about a lamb's death. Okay. Hey buddy, I'm just ringing up. I just wanted to pass my condolences on about the death of a lamb. They mustn't know him. Seems unlikely. Give me another ring. Hiya, buddy. I'm just ringing up regarding a lamb. This is a takeaway I went in like a month ago, and I rang them whilst I was in the takeaway, and they wouldn't answer. And I was asking them to answer the phone, and they wouldn't answer the phone. So maybe they know my voice. Give me another prank call. Must be a dodgy connection. That's a good point, actually. Try them again, it might be a dodgy connection. Alright. Didn't think about that. Phone lines have been acting up, haven't they? He's not going to answer. Ring Punjab Takeaway in Hull and ask for a cactus pizza. They might shout at you. Well, they won't be shouting at me. Punjab Takeaway Hull. They're closed. 01482 441877.
The number you have called.
Nah, fucking bastards, right? Let's just check in on our old friends. Oh, 16182803001.
Manchester 235, Cameron speaking.
Hi there, Cameron. How are you? I've just got an inquiry to make. Brother, I've got the United Kingdom's phone lines on absolute ropes. Ropes. He's going to say I fuck children now. Watch this.
Sorry, Manchester telephone.
Oh, bastard.
Sorry, Manchester telephonist. Is not.
Right, I'm gonna ring up a different another casino in Manchester as him. Hold on.
Can I Casino Manchester, Matthew speaking. How can I help?
Hello there, buddy. I'm just ringing up from Manchester 235. It's Cameron. Hiya, mate. It's Cameron speaking to you. We just wanted to let you know there's been an incident in our casino, and the customer causing the incident has referenced your casino and has said that he's going to now try your casino. So we just wanted to let you know.
What does the customer look like? Do you have a name?
He's got a black patchy beard. He's got a skin fade, a number 5 on top, dark hair. He's about 6'1". He's got a little mark on his nose, and his battery's exhausted. He said, and he's not got a top on, and he's wearing black North Face shorts as well.
Perfect, mate.
Nice one, buddy. Cheers for that.
No, it's alright. Cheers for that, mate.
Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye. Right, I'm going to follow up with that very soon. Let me just put my battery in. Hold on just a moment. Let's just replace the battery. Right, I'm going to call more casinos, and I'm going to call them as that man. And we'll see what happens. Right, that one's got 97% on it, sick. Right, let me charge this one. Fuck. You just charge up, you fucking cunt. Hold on, boys. With you all in a second. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Mr. Banner's just having a bit of trouble with his battery charger. Mr. Banner's battery charger's just taking a piss out of me. 1 second, boys. 1 second. Hold on just a minute. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. just a sec. Hold on, just a little second, boys. Let's all just shut up a sec. There we go. Someone DM me on the main account and say buy a battery, buy a charger for your camera batteries because my camera battery's charger is fucked up and it won't charge the batteries unless it's like on an angle, and it's really hard to get on the angle, and it might not even be charging that battery right now. Let me just check. Right, it's charging it. Right, someone message me on the main account and say that for me so that tomorrow I buy a new camera thing. Thank you. Right, let's do another fucking casino in the area. We'll just ring up as that fucking fella to all the casinos and we'll let them know. We'll do Grosvenor now.
Grosvenor Casino, Solms, Andy speaking, can I help?
Hello, Andy. My name's Cameron. I'm just calling up from Manchester 235, just down the way.
Right.
What it is, buddy, we've had a unruly customer this evening who has mentioned going to your casino after he's been kicked out of our casino. We just wanted to let you know about the situation.
Thank you very much, mate.
Not a problem. Would you?
Have you got a name or anything?
We can give you a description. I think my boss is just looking on the computers now trying to see a name, but we can give you a description. Essentially, he's got dark hair, number 5 on top, skin fade. He's got a beard. He's got like a patchy beard. About 14 stone, about 6 foot, and he's in black shorts.
Black shorts.
Yeah, nice one. And just one more little piece of information as well. The issue was, it's quite a serious thing. This is why we're ringing you up as well. He had gone to the bathroom. He had done his business, and he had brought his business out onto the table. So he was tackled by security because he had. Whatever, he's lost some money or whatever, and he's...
All right. I'm going to have to go, mate, 'cause I'm very busy, but thanks for the information, right?
Not a problem, buddy. Just don't want
Cheers,
you
mate,
getting poo in your casino. No worries. What a rude fucking cunt. I'm telling you about what's happened. Brother, that's mad. These guys don't respect Cameron at Manchester 235, you know. That's crazy. Do one more. Just let them know.
Good evening, Grosvenor Casino, Burnley Road. How can I help?
Good evening, buddy. My name's Cameron. I'm calling up from Manchester 235, just up the road. We need to let you know of an unruly customer who is planning to come to your casino. They've just been kicked out of ours. My boss wanted me to pass a message on about this.
Okay, can you describe him, or...?
Yeah, he's got a number 5 on top, skin fade. He's wearing dark black shorts, North Face shorts. Hold on a second. He's about 14 stone, 6 foot, 6'1", and he's got a patchy beard. And like I say, he's planning on coming into your casino, and our security did have to tackle him, so we just don't want you having to even let him in the first place because he's smeared poo on the walls. He smeared his poo on the walls after he's lost. So we just wanted to let you know.
All right, mate. All right, thanks, bud.
Not a problem.
Cheers.
Bud. Cheers. Bye. Bye.
The number you have called is not recognized.
Manchester 235.
Hi, buddy. I'm just calling from Manchester 235. My name's Cameron. I just wanted to let you know of an issue we've had in the casino this evening.
Okay.
Basically, what's happened is someone has came in, an unruly customer, and has caused some issues. And he's been ringing around other casinos as well. causing issues and claiming to be from Manchester 235, even though he doesn't work there. So I just wanted to let you know at Manchester 235. Obviously, I'm from Manchester 235. I'm just ringing you up. Just to let you know that these issues are occurring, you see. Who's this I'm speaking to, sorry?
Yeah,
Sorry, who's this I'm speaking to, sorry?
that's right.
Who's this I'm speaking to, sorry?
That's correct.
Is that your name?
Yep.
Is your name, that's correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is it? Where's Cameron?
Uh-huh. Okay, thank you.
Hello? How are you? I rang Manchester 235 as Manchester 235.
Celtic Casino Manchester, Matthew speaking.
Hello, Matthew. How are you?
Hiya, mate.
Not too bad.
I'm alright. I thought it would be you with the private number again.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean? I'm from Manchester 235.
Yeah. You rang just before, but it was a private number.
Yeah. Because we're ringing off the office phone.
How are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're more up to date than us then. Ours will just come through as a normal number.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. Sorry about that.
No, it's alright, don't worry.
No, it's all right. Listen, how are you anyway?
I'm alright, yourself?
I feel like us casino workers need to stick together.
We do, especially working at these hours on a Friday.
Exactly, bro. And I think we need to stick together in the form of going on a date together tomorrow. Huh? Whoa, what are you laughing at? I'm being serious.
Oh, I'm at work again tomorrow, unfortunately.
You work? Oh, I'm off tomorrow. Oh, what about Sunday? You off Sunday?
No, I'm in Sunday as well.
What about Monday?
Monday I'm off, but
Oh! Wait, Monday you're off, but you got a christening, did you say?
No, I'm at university.
You're at university? Which one?
Manchester.
What?
Uni
Met?
No, Uni Old.
Oh, uni off. Oh, what are you studying?
Football, business and finance.
Football business.
And finance, yeah.
The business of football. What? So you're gonna go? What? Are you gonna start being like a football financier?
Yeah, I'm like a football agent.
Right. And how do you feel about men with a bit of loose skin? How do you feel about a man who used to be 19 stone and looked like a Victoria sponge, but he's lost 5 stone of it, but if he flapped his arms hard enough, he could probably take off and fly?
Well, as long as it looks like a treacle sponge and custard, then it's alright.
No, I'll put some custard on myself if you want. No, I'm not. No, bro, I'm not gay. Actually, I'm not actually gay. But I go to uni as well, and I'm actually studying football business financing, just like you.
How are you?
Well, starting soon I will be. Now that I know you're studying that.
Oh Lord.
Nah, I'm only joking. I
reckon they'd put you straight to third year anyway.
Yeah, they probably would. I'd be fucking right there. Nah, would they fuck? I'm autistic as fuck. Listen, though. You got sick energy, you. So if I was gay, what would your Instagram be? Just hypothetically.
I don't use it. I don't have Instagram.
You're joking. You don't use it?
No, I'm being very serious. And I got that when people went, you don't use it. I was like, yeah, we don't use it in Yorkshire.
You from York? Where in York? I've just moved from Leeds, me. I'm back in Tameside now. Where in Yorkshire were you from?
Oh, I'm from a place called Brighouse, if you've ever...
I know Brighouse. I know fucking shithole. Absolute shithole.
Yeah. I won't try to beat around the bush there.
Fucking hell. It's alright, bro. We're in Manchester now. It's even worse.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Well,
It's
listen.
more expensive.
It's exactly. Oh, mate. Fucking prices in the city centre. I've been looking at flats. It's fucking 1.4 for a 2-bed. Get to fuck. Anyway, listen. It's been a lovely conversation. It really has. I'm not from Manchester 235, by the way. He just annoys me, the guy there. So I've been taking the piss out of him a bit.
No, it's all right. I kind of got the inkling.
Yeah.
So I just thought I'd carry it on, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I respect that.
Exactly.
Well, God love you, brother. Inshallah, and I hope you have, in the name of Allah, a really blessed evening, and I hope your shift goes fast. God bless you.
You too, mate. Ta-da.
Ta-ra. What a fucking... Bro, what a lovely guy. What a lovely fucking guy. Do you know what I mean? We'll have a few songs now, because I'm sick of speaking to these fucking weapons, but what a truly beautiful human being. Give me a... Wait, how many songs do we have? 1. Oh, we've only got one more song, but we've got Telly Monkeys sent me songs. And I've got a couple of things in Brad does stream, so I'll have a look in a second. We've got one more song to chat, so go on, make it a good one. Go, give me a song. In the meantime, who wants a dice roll? Donate now or forever hold your peace. Meant to be a prank call, this ended up on the pult. Yeah, well, I get carried away, don't I? I like good energy people. That includes men. I make myself sound bisexual as fuck, don't I? I'm not bisexual. American Pie, yeah. Play your unreleased song. I'm a millionaire in my own way. Working never stops, night becomes day. I'm killing myself just to see pay. But I'm a millionaire in my own way.
Long time ago,
This is better.
I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew
If I had my chance, I could make those people dance and maybe make them happy for a while.
But February made me
You
shiver
stutter
with every paper
I deliver. What the
Bad
fuck?
news on the doorstep. I couldn't take
Take
one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed wife. But something touched me deep
Inside the day the music died. So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
And then good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye,
Singing this'll be the day that I die.
this'll be the day that I die.
Elixir is a wank.
Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above?
Elixir's one of the best artists there is, bro.
Tells you so. And do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your emotions?
Asking if you can take a shower with a coke gun. Crazy. I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both took off your shoes.
Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day music died. I started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, you're all fucking gay.
Whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the
In my
day
opinion.
that I die.
You're all faggots.
This'll be the day that I die.
I do genuinely think that.
10 years we've been on
Yo,
our own.
is anyone gay in this chat?
Rose fat on a rolling stone.
Are any of you legitimately gay?
That's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me.
Any of you?
Oh, and while the king was looking
Melixon.
down,
Melixon is.
the jester stole his
Oh, let me just ban him.
crown. The courtroom was
Donnie is.
turned.
Let's just ban him really quick. I'm
I'm
only joking, boys. It's only a joke. It's only a joke. I'm just trying to see if we've got some inclusivity. Do you know what I mean? I want to see that I represent all of them. I've got the T's, right, with Afia. I want to have the G's and the B's. The L's. I won't have any lesbians in it. Lesbians don't have a sense of humour, but the G's and the B's. We got any blacks? We got any black people watching? Any of the blacks in? Black community? The lamb covers the browns. Have we got any blacks? We got Toby, but Toby's not actually black. Yeah, Toby's white. He's just got a black name. Have we got any real blacks? Black as day. Who used to say that? Brother, the man's white, right? He's not black. I know. I've offered him a coconut before, he refused. Genuinely, do we have any black viewers? I hope we do. Multicultural and that. That's me as a live stream. Katie's very clearly lesbian. Oh, true to be fair. Kate might be a dyke, actually. Okay. Oh. I just turned into fucking absolute yogurt. I'm genuinely black. Sup in, are you actually? Get the fuck out of this live stream. No, I'm only joking. I'm having a laugh. I'm having a joke. Woo! Right, let's see what we got. Then send me 200 quid. Okay. Brad does streams. Let's have a look. Yo! So Conal's got a Tinder message. He's got me to say, I've got all these forks and knives. All I need is a little spoon. That is mad cringe. Right, if that gets screenshotted and posted on Twitter, right, you all know it was Conal. I'm going to say it to this bird. She looks nice. Blonde, blue eyes. Most recent match. Bit of me. 26. So she's probably mature. Won't smash up any public transportation. There we go. Let's give her a message. I've got all these forks and knives. All I need is a little spoon. Let's get fucking swiping. Let's swipe on some of these fucking slags. No. Ooh. Okay, so you want to have a go at Mr. Vanner's new dice, do you? Scared me that, you know.
Coming out for a pint? X.
Coming out for a pint? Where are you? Are you in Manchester? I'd have a pint with you, Toby, if you're in Ashton. I'll have a pint with you. Toby, I owe you 50 quid. Why are you donating? Just fucking... You could have just messaged and been like, just do the spins. Right, Toby, let's do it. Bless your heart, brother. Thank you very much. Dice roll. Dice roll. Oh. Dice roll. Oh. For my socials. Tinder message. 6 money. 2 more dice rolls. Let's do them. 4 and 4. Okay. 4. My man just got 5 dice rolls for the price of 3. Yeah, we don't fuck about around here. Right, what's that? Prank call. USA call to chat. Number 4, my socials. Full Tinder conversation. And my socials again. Full Instagram conversation. All right. Right, so I swipe on every single person I follow, and Toby gets to decide what gets said to whoever it lands on, and then if they reply, he can continue the conversation until my stream ends. So, I've landed on a guy called Willem Sucks. I've drank with this lad. Right, I'll give you context. Oh, shit. That's not even that bad, actually. But he's nice. He's nice. I know what Toby's like. Right, this lad, right? He was a friend of a viewer, and I went and met a viewer, a guy called Cam Bird, who used to donate all the time, and he was in Leeds, and he was at Connor's Bar, and I went and met him, and had a few drinks with him. Anyway, this night out, he invited his friend along, who watched me, but his friend had painted nails, right? So he went, oh, he's got painted nails, but he's sound. Anyway, the guy ended up being sound as fuck and actually changed my opinion on men with painted nails. I thought, no, they're not all bad. He was sound as fuck, he was funny, and he wasn't sensitive. He just liked painting his nails. I was like, oh, fair enough. Anyway, really, really nice lad. Not spoke to him since, but lovely lad. And yeah, there we go. Follow him on Instagram. You can say what you want, and when he replies, you're allowed to continue talking to him, Toby. So, take what you will with that. You got the full Tinder one as well. So you can message me a Tinder thing. Right, I'm going to check Brad's stream, see what else I've got to do for people. Uno momento. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Oh, bless your heart, pal. What a star. The lad who donated last week. I've not been on Brad's streams, obviously. I've not been on the stream Instagram account. Because of everything going on. So, obviously, donated loads last week, and from his donations, he won £70 back. So, I owe him £70. So, I messaged him just before I started streaming. I just said, send me your details over. I'll send you 70 quid. And he just said, keep the £70. Just use it for content. Bless his heart. Just use me for content. You alright, Shelley?
Yeah.
You had a few cocktails?
No.
Just the one?
Just one. We'll go to bed now.
Did you have a brew?
I watched 6 episodes of that. Just had a brew, yeah.
Alright.
What?
Do we have any coffee?
I've got them sachets, Nescafe.
Right.
And we've got coffee in one of them jars next to sugar.
But you don't have the pods. You don't have any pods.
I've got the pod in there, but you'd have to...
Is it a reusable pod?
Yeah.
Right, so it's shite. How do I do the Nescafe ones? Because I've not done it.
Just put the powder in, it's 3 in 1.
Milk? With milk as well?
No. It's
Oh, just water?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like a cappuccino.
We boil a kettle for me?
Yeah. No, I'm going to bed now.
You were next to the kettle?
No, I'm going to bed, I'm tired.
Alright, good night.
Fucking hell.
No, it's sound. I'm joking.
Right. Do not have too many lights on. Turn everything off when you go to bed.
Right, see you in a bit.
Shut. Fucking hell, Brad.
Oh, yeah. They'll just burgle us while I'm sat here.
Well,
Alright, boys. Yeah, take that fruit bowl. Right, see you in a bit.
Wait, I need contact.
Well, what else have you got that's valuable?
Not one, the fucking fruit bowl.
Yeah, boys, I'll turn the camera on me while I'm making a coffee, actually, so you can, have the loop.
God, I really want to see you doing a coffee.
Well, what they don't want to see is fuck all, do you know what I mean?
Alright.
Otherwise they'll leave.
Night. Good night.
Right.
Night.
She said night, boys.
Okay, then.
Just listen out, was it? That? Bye bye, Miss America, bye. Oh, my Chevy, you must drive. Where does Shelley keep her cups? Ah. I shit myself. Rabbit cup. Shelley doesn't have a dishwasher, so I'm going to give this another little rinse, just in case. Not saying it's going to be dirty, but, you know. We're drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. Oh, this will be the day that I die. Oh, for 10 years we were on our own. You alright? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm fucking good. I'm laughing. Is that the woman's kitchen? The fucking checkered walls and the shit all over the place. She's a fucking hoarder. She don't throw shit away, so there's just shite all over the place. Like, what the fuck is that? Looks like a fucking dead hedgehog. Why is there a clothes hanger in the fucking kitchen? Do you know what I mean? It's can't be arsed with it, man. Fine, I'll get my arsehole out. Give me a second. Only joking. Right. Coffee's made. Shall we sit down and see what the fuck you're saying, shall we, you bunch of fucking gays? You absolute fucking homosexual viewers. Shit. Oh yeah. How's life treating you, boys? Okay, monkey. If Shell could throw shit away, you'd have been gone years ago. Wow. Fucking fair play. Jesus Christ. That was fucking incredible from you, mate. That was quick. That was fucking witty. That was witty for one of my viewers, that. Fucking bastard. Crying because a lamb's dead. What did he die of? Fucking hell, that's hot. So why are you back with Shell? You'll have to rewind, mate. No more explaining of that one. It's on Patreon, but the full story is on this live stream because someone donated me £100. You look like a council estate rapper. Jay Dixon! You! You look like a council estate rapper with alopecia that paid to play their video on the music channel. Well, you're fucking Jay Dixon. This is a pal of mine in chat, actually. Hold on, I'm going to send it to Harry. I'm going to show Harry that you're in here. Look who's there, Jay Dixon in the chat. Woo! I met him through friends. Well, like a friend of a friend. He was a friend of a friend of a friend. If that makes sense. He didn't like me at first. I don't think he liked me, and then he realised I'm actually cool. He liked me, but he met me in like 2019 when I was fucking tapped. Jay fucking Dicko Dixon. Jay fucking Big Dick Dixon. Fucking hell. Died of being hit by a bus on a night out. Oh, bless his heart. That's awful. He crashed the carpet. Drone strike. That's crazy. That is crazy. What? Because he's brown? Because he's brown, he died of a drone strike. Is that what you're trying to say? Awful. Yeah? We get one brown viewer, right? We're supposed to fucking nurture them so they stay. We're supposed to nurture them and make them feel safe and wanted and happy here. So that when people say, oh, Brad does banter in his audience are racist, we're like, no, we're not. Look at Alam. Alam's there. Alam's happy as Larry. He's sat there, he's brown, and he's happy, and he's watching. And then the second he's not in the chat, you lot say he's been killed by a drone strike. Terrible. Terrible. Not my fault he was killing journalists, is it? Wow. Who's having a dice roll? I need to check. I've got some fucking... I think Telly Monkeys messaged me on Snapchat and not. Brad does streams. I didn't keep an eye on what I've won, but I'd like you to watch this video because I think it's mad, to be honest. Okay. That's money, that. Donating £100 and then not keeping an eye on what you won. Right, let's watch this video he sent us. Hold on. Brady genuinely died, what the fuck? You're actually... And don't annoy me. Let me double check his Twitter again. No, he hasn't. He's liked tweets recently. Why do I fucking like... Oh, I'm so fucking retarded. Why did I even check? Now that someone else is gone, someone else will have to pretend to be brown. Do we have any other brown viewers? I see... On my Instagram, I see like my story views. I've got a few Husseins and that watch. Is there any Husseins in the live stream? I've got a few brown people who like my stories and that. Do you know what I mean? So I've definitely got more brown viewers than just a lamb. Surprisingly. What was I doing? Oh yeah, YouTube. Right, let's just hold on. Get this up. Window capture, add source. I wipe my tears with the money, yeah. Right, let's have a watch. This is Moment teacher scolds girl over people who identify as cats. What?
You just really upset someone. Saying things like should be in an asylum. I didn't say that.
This is a record of a teacher scolding 2 Year 8 pupils for clashing with a pupil who say they identify as a cat. Siri started fucking listening to me, fuck off.
I just said if they want to identify as a cow or something, then they're like genuinely unwell.
Then they've gone.
Yeah, they're crazy.
You were questioning their identity.
I wasn't the question. I was just saying about the gender. I didn't say anything about them.
But where do you get this idea from? There's only two genders.
I just think it's my opinion. If I respect their opinion, can't they respect mine?
It is not an opinion.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it's not an opinion.
There's
you
only
can
some
have.
those two think there's only two genders.
There's only a boy and a girl.
Literally. There's no other private part. There's only two.
Gender is not linked to do with the
There is
to the
only
parts that you were born with. Gender is about how you identify, which is what I said right from the very beginning of the
I just don't agree with that. So why should I have to listen to
biological.
So teachers are teaching in school. They're teaching against the process of debate, essentially, like, which is what they should be teaching. The kids are right. It's my opinion. You have an opinion. I have an opinion. Why can't that exist? Now, if the teacher's whole thing was just whatever, you're bullying this child, and you're saying they fucking belong in an asylum or whatever, and you're bringing attention to something they might be going through, whatever, then the teacher won't really have any backlash. But you're saying, no, your opinion, you're not allowed to have that opinion, you're not right. What are you fucking on about? Of course you're allowed an opinion. You can't teach, brother. You can't teach children, other people's children. You're a teacher. It's not your children. You're teaching someone else's children, trying to instill in them that they're not allowed an opinion because it conflicts with what you believe is right. Your personal beliefs as a person. How dare you?
There is actually 3 biological sexes, because you can be born intersex. You can be born with male and female body parts or organs.
Let me put some milk in this.
You know that?
Yeah, there's 3. There's not 300.
Doesn't mean.
There's 3. I'm talking about biological sex. In terms of gender, there are lots of genders. There is transgender. There is agender, people that don't believe they have a gender at all.
Yeah, but you can't.
Kitten gender.
No, you can't have that. It's not a law.
People who believe they're a cat.
Yeah, but it's not a law. It's our opinion. We just don't agree with it. We just think it's all just.
If you have a vagina, you're a girl. If you have a penis, you're a boy.
Yeah.
But cisgender is not necessarily the way to be. You were talking about the fact that cisgender is the norm. That you identify with the gender of the sexual organ that you're born with, or you're with. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
Which is really despicable.
How? When it's.
If I called my mum right now, my mum would be on my side.
If I call my mum, she'd say.
Well, that's very sad as well then.
How is it?
Loads of people agree with that. There's only a small majority of people who actually think that.
And why do you think we have so many problems in the world with homophobia?
Yeah, but
Because
that's
of
not
people
homophobic,
expressing-
that's not gender.
Yes.
I'm fine with lesbians and gay people.
Okay, so you never got Mr. Banner's new dice, do you?
Don't really feel like I should give too much tonight as I've been donating it to the chicken nugget who shall not be named. Check your messages contacts about Hallam.
No, because you've been donating all your money to a chicken nugget who shall not be named. So I will not be checking iMessage. You don't get that access. Get a chicken nugget who shall not be named to check your iMessage. But I'll do your dice roll. Thank you very much for the donation for your dice roll. Thank you.
Between it, and you're saying that people
There
can't
isn't.
change
No, they
who they want to
can't.
be.
They can't. Unless you
You're
get a
so
penis
wrong.
attached. No, I'm not.
You're confusing sex and gender.
No, I'm not though. Because if
Yes,
you have a
you are.
vagina, you're a girl. If you have a penis, you're a boy.
Yeah, you can't have a vagina and be a girl. But then
Gender
they
Yes,
like,
you get separate. Even then,
Gender
because
is
you've got
about
those
how
genes.
you identity. How you identify.
Yeah, just
But it's
that.
not an opinion
Yes,
that we
it is.
express in this
Yes,
school.
it is.
No, it's not. And if you don't like it, you need to go to a different school. So
I did go to
I'm
a different
reporting. You need to have a proper educational conversation.
If you don't like what I think, you need to go to a different school. Now, this is an example, right, with all my spirituality, right? And I love my spirituality and I love what I do and everything. But this is an example of why I feel that I need to hold on to a part of me that is I don't know, the council house part of me, the aggressive part of me, because I can't, when I'm, and I want a family, me, when I'm bringing children into the world and they're going off to school and they're having these conversations with their teachers and teachers are trying to instill values into them, the teacher can have their opinion, but a teacher telling my children that they're not allowed to have an opinion, and if they have an opinion, there will be consequences for them having opinions. That is not happening. That is a moment where I'll go into school and wring the fucking teacher's neck. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I feel like people are very used to zero consequence these days. Very used to not receiving consequence. And I think that's why this teacher is so at peace with telling students that because they've got a different opinion to her, they need to be taught at a different school. Fucking disgusting.
About equality, diversity and inclusion. Because I'm not having that expressed in my lesson. When I'm teaching you about you can be who you want to be, how you identify is up to you.
Everyone else thinks it, they just don't say it because then all this happens.
Maybe because they're polite, maybe they're sensitive.
I haven't said anything all of the lessons I've been in. It's just because they turn around and start saying something. So I said, how can you identify as a cat when you're a girl?
Oh, well, they're now writing a statement. I would imagine that you'll be asked to write a statement as well.
We will. Yeah, we will.
Okay, so you want to have a go at Mr. Banner's new dice, do you?
I was just joking to get under your skin and mess with your emotional money cortex.
Alright, I will now that you've
Please check
donated
it
another
and show it
10.
on stream. Please, please, please.
Thank you, Rum Monkey. I was just joking to get you to donate more money, so we have an understanding. Yeah, that was nuts. That was fucking nuts. That was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. They're playing like Gartic Phone, which looks like Draw by Thing. That's nuts. That is nuts. Toby wants me to say this to the guy who I had a night out with. Say this. I'll be honest, mate. This has been on my mind for a while and I can't not say this. I think you might have a problem with body odor. I'll be honest, mate, this has been on my mind for a while and I can't not say this. I think you might have a problem with body odour. I'm not trying to be mean, but please get checked out. I'm sorry this had to come from me. Brother, that's nuts. I've not seen the lad in years. I've not seen him in like 2 years, over 2 years. It's not going to... Right, let me message him. Oh, shit, wait, shit. No, I've unsent it. I copied the entire message where you said, say this. Right, there you go. Look at me, I'm so rude. Whenever someone says something to me but I don't want to speak to them, I just like the message. I do that with some of you as well, but I don't do it because I don't want to speak to you. But like, he was asking me if I was out that night, and I just liked it. I didn't reply, I just liked. There you go. Fucking hell, that's funny. Awful you are. Awful people. Right, Rum Monkey, I'll do your dice rolls in a second. He did 2 tenors, 2 individual tenors, so 2 individual tenors gets 2 dice rolls. Remember, if you want 3 dice rolls, you've got to donate 20 in one single donation. Right, let's go. First dice roll for Rum Monkey. 1, second, 2. And then we'll do the spins. 1. One song, Chat's Choice. 2. Long UK Chat's Choice. Okay. Rum Monkey One song, chat's choice. One long UK call, chat's choice. Right, boys, give me a song on behalf of Rum Monkey, please, and I will play it. God bless you. I heard that you should play a bit of Adele. Brad, I sent you a snap of a plane yesterday and you didn't even open it. Oh, Donny, my head's been up my ass, to be honest, mate. I've been sorting a lot out. Let me open it now. What type of plane is that? That is a 777-300 ER. That's what that is. Where are you off? Donnie messaged me and said, "Hi, my free song today comes with an important message. Recently, I've been trying to play songs more people will like, but there's always one person in chat who is spreading negativity no matter the song, and that is Alam. If he complains today, I'm going back to Japanese and pirate music. Please play He's So Good by Trashboat. I will play that after this song." Check our message again. Eric the Pitbull ripping children's faces off in hell. Eric burning in eternal hellfire for not breathing properly. He wouldn't rip faces off. You can say he's in hell, but he's a lovely dog. He used to growl at kids every now and again, actually, to be fair. But he'd growl at anyone who came near me. He was protective of his dad. Until he saw that I wasn't talking to them. But yeah, I did take him out a few times, and I'd walk past a single mum with a small child, and he'd go, I'm like, "Hey, you fucking bastard, none of that, none of fucking that." So, bless him. Right, what song am I putting on? These are all terrible suggestions. They're not even... We're the Monkeys. No. Katy Perry, Raw.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I felt for everything. You held me down.
Why is Alam actually not in chat? He's probably just not watching this stream, and everyone is saying he's dead. Terrible. Because I've had enough. Now I see it now. Is that a good coffee? It's not bad. It was awful before I added milk. The cappuccino, I've not had a Nescafe once because they look shit. But there's some cappuccinos that I bought back when I lived here. So. Alam's in Allah heaven with his 17 virgins after committing war crimes somewhere in New York, left to imagination. He got mod taken away, so crashed his carpet. Did I take Alam's mod off him? Did I? Why does Donny Fatto not have mod? Did Donny Fatto used to have mod? I forget what happens on streams. I'm fucking... Honestly. If it wasn't for like the template, I'd forget that I did dice rolls. I open Streamlabs and I see the template and I'm like, oh right, that's what I do on streams, okay. Right, let me just whack Q Donny Fatto song really quick. What was it? He's so good, fantastic. Can we stop? Now that Giraffe isn't your friend, can I have channel manager? He'll still be locked into my YouTube on his PC, to be fair. My channel just gets deleted midstream. Could you imagine? No, you can't, Toby. I don't trust you that much. That's bad. That's only for if I die or something, but that was back when my channel used to be like worth something, and it's like, alright, you get this login, because if I die, sort it out, sell it, give my mum the money. What the fuck are you selling this channel for now? You know what I mean? To be fair, it makes money, but it makes money through me live streaming. So yo, genuine question, if I died and Shelley started just doing what I do, dice rolls, wheel spins, would you donate to her? And would you watch her? No. I'm literally only subscribed for Shell. I'd watch. You know what, yeah? My channel, like, what I do, this, probably makes 3 times as much as my mum makes at a job. So if she just took over, if I died one day and she took over, she'd be laughing. She'd be laughing, quitting what she does and just doing this. Well, also gave me his Patreon. That's what I mean, Toby. You'd have too much power. What if I like... Oh. What if we met up once, yeah? We went for a pint. And I got a bit too pissed. I went, Toby, you fucking little pussy nurse. And I, like, put you in a lobster trolley and threw you in a river or something. You know, just started, like, having a laugh. But you took it personally, and then, like, the next day you went back to down south, and then you went on your PC, you deleted my Patreon and my YouTube. I'd be fucked. You can trust me, Brad, don't worry. To be fair, it'd look good, wouldn't it? It'd look like I was very inclusive if I had a trans person running my stuff. I'd probably still manage your Discord. You're probably lever me, Toby. You're posh, aren't you? Posh people, like, sometimes they have, like, weird retard Tory strength. Right, I'm just going to cue Tobias's song really quick, and then once that's done, we'll do the long prank call from Rum Monkey. So get thinking about where you want me to call. Hilton, wherever, I don't fucking give a shit. Toby, who's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Toby, whatever that is, it's not on Spotify, so if you want to give it me, type it different. I'll manage it. I stole your concept and make it lucrative somehow. I think I'm the only one who could truly add value. Yeah, fair. Melixon, if you ever manage to do it full time with like 15 viewers, I'm going to be shocked. But you could. This sort of concept is the biggest money earner. Listen, if fucking a live streamer who gets like 5,000 views, like a live stream consistently, did this shit, they would make $1 million in a year easily. When I had 500 views, I made 100,000. Well, no, I was on track to. I fell off, but still. Monster is scary then, can't you? Yeah, you make £1 million doing this in a year if you have like 5,000 viewers. It's fucking lucrative as fuck. So ingenious is what I'd call it. And that's what I call myself as well, ingenious. I think I'll go down as like I don't know, maybe a genius or something. I'm going to go for a piss really quick. We've got a downstairs toilet here in the council house. Got 2 toilets. 2 bed, 2 bath. Do you know what I mean? We're not 2 council, so I'm going to go for a downstairs toilet piss really quick. Coming over the hill, is it a monster? Is it a curry monster? That's crazy. That's crazy. No need for it. We're anti-racism on this live stream. I don't know if you lot realise this. I'm not joking. We're anti-racism. Serious. I don't put up with it. You can only be racist if there's money involved. Got to donate to get. I'm giving out N-word passes for donations. So you can only say the N-word pass if you donate. So N-word passes for sale. All dice rolls come with an N-word pass. Okay, so you want to have a go at Mr. Vanner's new dice, do you? Well, Chimwag, this'll cheer you up. Your granddad's dead, but you got an N-word pass. You make so many jokes about my people who are dead around me. But on this occasion, I'm going to say I'm very sorry for your loss if that's true. I don't know what's true and what isn't true with you lot. But if your granddad did die, very, very sorry for your loss if you were close with him. I don't know. But God bless you. I believe in the afterlife. I believe his energy is still very present. So death for me is less sad than it used to be. But God bless you, granddad. Allah Madullah. You got an M-word pass as well, so that should cheer you up a little bit. Here's your dice roll, my son. There you go. Thank you very much. 2. And whoops. Chin. Waggy wag. Wheel spin. Green. USA, chat's choice. Right, we'll do that long UK call first. We've got like 3 USA calls as well, so hold me to it, we'll do it. We'll get it done. We've got 5 minutes of Omegle as well this stream, but if anyone else wins Omegle, we'll crack on with it. I might make Omegle a bit longer. I might turn it into 10 minutes and 15 minutes instead of 5 minutes and 10 minutes. Because you can't open Omegle for 5 minutes, just speak to like 2 people, and the rest will just be skipping you. Right, long UK call. Who am I calling? Hilton. Something new. Something that can. Something that'll go for a while. So anything, even if it's something that I've never done before, feel free to suggest. They're always the best ones. The new things, whatever, or something old reliable, whatever. It's up to you though. Chat's choice. It's not Brad's choice. It's chat's choice. I'm not in chat unless I start typing, and then it's technically my choice as well. I'll tell you something gay about me. I pray to God now. I pray to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I actually pray. Right? And do you want to know what I prayed for today? I was really low energy at about 9 p.m. and I went in bed and just lay down for a bit. And I thought, I don't want my first stream back at Shells to just be shit. Because then people will think, oh, he's back at Shells now, all the content's going to be terrible. I'm like, but I just felt really tired. I've been waking up at like 5 p.m, so it just fucks with you. So yeah, I just felt really tired just all day. Got in bed and I prayed and I said, give me some energy today so that I can be entertaining and so that I have an entertaining stream where people are entertained. And then I was on stream and the tiredness, literally by the time I was sat down ready to stream, tiredness gone and I was entertaining. Now you can say that's just law of attraction. That's just fucking you've put something in your mind, therefore subconsciously your subconscious is just creating that, which could be the case. But whatever, it's working. Do you know what I mean? And I've done that a few times, like the last few weeks, about different things. Like I pray for a certain thing, it happens without a question, a shadow of a doubt. Now, I'm not doing it in a religious way. I'm not also going to put the idea of God on anyone else, because I think that's where religious people go wrong, because they try and put their beliefs on other people, and that's where it's like, no, you're a weirdo. That's where people think you're fucking weird because you try and push what you believe on them, whereas you should just be happy with what you believe and secure in your own beliefs and let other people have their beliefs. However, I do actually believe I've found God, and it's through like spirituality. I don't partake in any religion. And it's mad to say, because a year and a half ago, if you would have said to me, you're on a stream saying you found God and you're not joking and you do pray, I would have said, shut your mouth, you are full of shit, or I've had a massive mental breakdown. But I haven't found fucking God. I found God. It's not a joke. Anyway, long UK call. Let's do it. What do you think of that, boys? I pray Allah reaches paradise. He'll be Muslim by Tuesday. No! Fucking won't be. I fucking will not be. If anything, I'd be Hindi. That's probably the thing I believe in the most, but I'm not well up with my Hinduism. No, I just believe in like a creator, but in like a creator interchangeable with the universe. You know what I mean? Like the universe is a creator. I don't know. fucking whatever. But now that I believe in God, I don't think any less of people who don't believe in God. And I just think everyone's got their own experience. So it still is strange to me how, because I used to think this when I was an atheist as well, is where people who like had these sorts of beliefs, how they generally sort of had a certain opinion of people who didn't have beliefs. And do you know what I mean? And even now, I've found God in a sense, and I don't feel the need to fucking make anyone else find him. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. You do you. You get me? Anyway, you know what I'm like, bipolar as fuck. Next week I'll be telling you that I've lost God. Can't take away, ask for a lamb dog. No, it's got to be a long prank call. It can't be like a takeaway. Got to take away and ask for a conversation to Islam with a side of cheesy chips. I can't do a takeaway prank call. It's got to be somewhat long. Bang your crystals together and talk to them, Mr. Spiritual. Jay Dixon, are you fucking mad? I'll bang you, you sexy cunt. Plymouth Ross. Yeah, but that's not long. Do you know what I mean? Oh, ask for a conversion to Islam. Oh, right. I thought you said, oh, like, conversation with a religion. What? What's he on about? Got a new one for you. Can't watch your water and I don't know. Say there's poo somewhere or something. Poo! Oh, God. Jesus. Hello, Brad. How are you in your stream of moles? I've just got that message from a girl called Beth who's just called you all moles. Genuinely, yeah, this girl. She is fucking... This person can't afford to roll the dice. Gorgeous. Everyone point and laugh. Hi, Beth.
Sorry
I'm okay,
to ruin
thank
the
you.
stream, but my granddad died of cancer. It was a specific type of cancer that only attacked the cell membrane. The strand was called Shugma D.
Sorry to ruin the stream, but my granddad died of cancer. It was a Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Do you think I'm a dickhead, bro? Specific strand of cancer. Shugma D. Yes! 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 Chinwag reckons I'm a knobhead. Brother! Brother! That's gave me an idea. I'm going to call somewhere and say, do you do fitness? Fitness dick in your mouth? Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll call up Yorkshire Water. Yorkshire Water, let's give them a fucking call. What's the fucking number? They took it off Google because Mr. Banter keeps calling them. I'm in the training videos. Sorry, but I'm distracted because there's a girl messaging me who I'm genuinely a little bit in love with. I'm not even joking when I say that. I don't know why I am now, but I am. Right. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to Yorkshire Water. We need to let you know that all calls are recorded for training and monitoring purposes. Thank you for calling Yorkshire Water. If you're calling about an emergency with water or sewage, please hold the line for one of the team. Otherwise, there is no one here to help with payment or billing inquiries.
Sweat that.
However, you can use our automated
Sweat.
service by pressing 1. Thank you.
That's what that shine is. Actual sweat. Oh, what? Hello?
If your call is in relation to water, please press 1. Yorkshire Water, Pete speaking.
You say that again, buddy. Sorry, that was a bit fast.
Yorkshire Water, Pete speaking.
Oh, sorry, Pete. Sorry, I'm a bit
It's
retarded.
alright. What can I do for you there, mate?
Not a problem, Pete. I'm round Eckut Reservoir. I've just walked just near the back of Eckut Reservoir. It's a reservoir just north of Leeds. I just wanted to let you know of an issue that I've encountered, Steve.
Pete.
Sorry, Pete.
It's Pete.
Sorry
So what's
about
the
that, Pete.
problem, mate? Can what's the issue?
Not a problem, Steve. I've just seen a group of teenagers with a tent, just actually not too far from the reservoir itself. And it seems that they are dumping something into the reservoir. And just when I looked a little bit closer, like I say, I've had a couple of cans of Carling, so at first, I won't lie to you, Steve, I thought I was seeing
Just
things.
get to it. What's the problem there, mate? Because if there's people there, we'll report that to the ranger and put it on a safeguard register.
Of course.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, of course. I'll get to it, Steve. Look, lovely man, are you? It just looked like they were throwing something in the reservoir. It looked to be poo.
Right.
What an awful man. Let's just get to it. Just cutting me off. Brother. Usually Yorkshire Water are all upbeat. There must be some bad energy in that office today. Obviously, we'll have to ring back and apologise. I'll have to say that I've got the wrong water company.
Hello, and welcome to Yorkshire Water. We need to let you know that all calls are recorded for training and monitoring purposes. Thank you for calling Yorkshire Water. If you're calling about an emergency with water or sewage, please hold the line for one of the team. Otherwise, there is no one here to help with payment or billing inquiries. However, you can use their automated service by pressing 1. Thank you. To make a card payment, you will need your customer reference number. If you do not have your customer reference...
Oh, we'll do Hilton. Fuck it. What's this bitch saying? What the fuck? Right, this girl who I'm in love with, she sent me a picture of her in a bar, and I said, looking rough. She's looking a bit rough. She said, what the fuck, that's so rude. You're literally built like a casino slot machine. That's actually crazy. Built like a casino slot machine. What do I say to that? Built like a casino slot machine. Why has Brad stopped drinking in his lives? I haven't. There's actually a thing on the miscellaneous. If you get a dice roll and it lands 5 and then lands blue, the option to drink comes back. I've drank in a couple of live streams recently. I've been a bit fucking pissed in a couple of live streams, actually. One before last, I was very drunk. And it's real drink now. Because it's rare, I just do real drinks. No watered down, no apple juice. Genuinely. So I do still drink, it's not going to be an option every single time, because that's just mad. And that's when man starts watering the bottles down and that. Do you know what I mean? Because if I'm streaming... I mean, I want to aim to do these like twice a week at least. If I'm doing twice a week and drinking every time I have to fucking stream, it's fucking nuts. That's nuts. Whoa, the bare minimum. Well done, mate. Thank you, pal. Does that mean she just called you sturdy and full of money? Jay, you met the person I'm talking about. It's Beth. It's Beth who just said that to me. I don't think that's what she meant, Jay. No, I think she meant that I'm built like a square. Fucking slack. Ring me, I guarantee I will stay on the phone for at least 20 minutes. No. I've told you this before, Danny Fat. I'm not intrigued by you. Do you know what I mean? You're not like a mysterious man, like Rum Monkey, for example. That's a good thing, by the way. That's a good thing. You shouldn't be intriguing. You should just be normal. So, no. I just said I've told Jay Dixon what you've said. Oh, right. Oh, I'll do Hilton. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just combine it. Long call, whatever. Hilton, Leeds City. I was actually in there last week. My mate stayed at the Hilton that we always ring. Nice, you know. Nice bar. Never been in there before. And I felt like saying I fucking harass you lot. Obviously I don't harass them, but you know what I'm saying. Because it'd be illegal to harass them, so I don't do that. But yeah, I felt like saying, yeah, I'm him. I'm the one in the training videos. I didn't. I just kept my mouth shut. And it was.
Hello and welcome to the Hilton Leeds City.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Please choose one of the following options. For group bookings, conferences, and events, press 1. For reservations, press 2. For the accounts department, press 3. If you know the telephone extension you require. For individual bedroom reservations of 9 rooms or less, press 1. If you are attending a wedding at the hotel and wish to book accommodation in connection with this, press...
Please hold while we try to connect you.
Thank you for calling our reservation office. To make a new room reservation, say new reservation or press 1. If you're calling about an upcoming reservation...
New reservation, love, please.
To make a new room reservation, say new reservation or press 1.
New reservation.
Let me get someone to help you.
Cheers.
Please hold on the line for the next available agent.
No worries.
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes. For information on our privacy policy, please visit privacy.hilton.com.
Thank you for calling Hilton Leeds City. This is Fast speaking. How can I help you today?
This is who's speaking, sorry. It just sounded like you said nothing there. Is your name just blank?
No, it is B-A-H-A.
B-A-H-A. B-A-H-A.
Yes.
Baha.
That's correct, yes.
That
How are you
sounds
today?
like...
I have the pleasure of...
sorry, buddy, my name's John. That sounds like, you know, if I was walking around the corner and you jumped out to scare me. Baha! That sounds like that's what you do. But it's a beautiful, beautiful name, brother. Beautiful, beautiful name.
It's a nice one, yeah.
Yes.
What you have said now, I will remember this. So whenever my friends say something,
thank you so much. All right, buddy. Yeah, my name's John. I'd like to make a reservation, please, at the Hilton Baha. Thank you.
that's great. I would help you. I'll make sure everything's perfect with you.
Of course. Baha. Thank you so much.
That's great. Yeah. So, can you tell me which night you're coming in?
Yeah, I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna come on the 18th of the 9th, 2023. So the 18th. So that'll be Monday. This Monday just coming, and I'm staying for one night. I'm gonna come in the room for just one night, just all over the walls.
Great. You're coming Monday, the 18th of September, and leaving
All over the
Tuesday,
walls,
19th
yeah.
of September.
Yeah.
That's great. And how many adults are coming with you, or you're coming alone?
It's just me who's going to be coming, brother. Just me. All over the show.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Great. So it is one adult, one room, one night in our hotel, Hilton Leeds City.
Yeah, and are you happy that I'm going to be coming?
Of course. And even I was going to ask you now, do you have our Hilton Honor membership so I can give you more discounted rate?
Woo! I do not have a Hilton Honors membership, unfortunately. Bah! I do apologise about that.
No worries at all. To make you happy, I'll tell you the price with the discount. If you're happy with it, I'll apply it for you. So
Oh, God bless you. God bless you, Baha. God bless you. And I'm glad you're happy
Are you
about me
looking
coming.
Thank you, of course, yes. And are you looking for a specific type of room, or it doesn't matter with you?
What is the best room available? Baha! What would you say the best room available is?
If we're talking about like the best room available on that night, Monday the 18th, we will go for the double Hilton suite.
Woo!
This will be like the largest one
Yeah.
with sofa bed, with all the luxury things, with the lounge area. So the lounge benefits you will have, snacks, drinks,
Yeah.
continental breakfast, all of
Yeah,
that.
baby.
So we're talking about £271.
Yeah, we'll do it. Fuck it. Fuck it, Baha. You only live once, don't you? £271. Shit that out. Go on, we'll do it. Yeah, fuck it.
That's brilliant. And
problem.
may I have the pleasure of knowing also your last name. So your first name is John. Your last
Yeah, of course. My surname is Dixon. That's Dixon. John Dixon. So J0HN, John, and then Dixon. D for marshmallow, I for table, X for lighter, O for lighter, and N for lighter, please. Thank you so much.
That's great. And your phone number?
Yeah, that's 077
Yeah.
7
Uh-huh.
7
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
25402.
Great. Special guest with a special number.
Yeah,
And,
special. You think it's a special phone number, that?
yeah.
Oh,
Why not? You know, so sometimes we have some more complicated phone numbers, so this
Yeah,
one is easy.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And-
Fair.
And your phone number?
My
Your email address?
my email address is johndixonlikeswilly@outlook.com. So that's John JOHN Dixon DIXON likes LIKES Willy WILLY at outlook OUTLOOK.com. God bless you.
Brilliant. And your postcode?
Yeah, my postcode is LS1 Lima Sierra 1, and it's going to be 4JL, 4 Jasper, and then L for Nigerian.
Brilliant. Now, just for your privacy regarding all this information you gave me, I need to confirm to you by enrolling you're agreeing to the health and honor terms and conditions, which will be emailed to you. And you can find our global privacy statement, including how health and process your data at the bottom of any health
You'll
and
find the global price.
Yes, that is like the privacy note that we need to confirm.
Yes.
And also remember from now on,
I said we could come up.
whenever you go, any health and hotel around the world, tell them you're a health and honor member, and they
I
will
play
give
a
you
flute
special
and a snake comes out of a basket. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, brother. Don't you worry about that. I've understood loud and clear.
Brilliant. The last step that we need now is just any card number as a guarantee to submit the booking, and then you will pay inside the hotel. So tell me the long
Fuck
card
it,
number.
let's do it. Let me just find my wallet, brother. Hold on a minute.
I'm with you.
Just have a look for my wallet. Right, I haven't found my wallet, but I've found some tarot cards. Let's do a reading for you, see what's going on with you. One card just to explain what's going on with Baha. 9 of Wands, fear. Baha, do you have any anxieties? Is there something in life that's scaring you at the moment?
Well, Well, everybody has, some anxiety. This
Oh,
is,
Bahar,
the
listen
world
to me.
we live in,
Yeah, of course, Bahar, listen to me. We are always, every single person is living in the present moment. Anxiety is the future, and the future does not exist. Right, so hear me, Bahar. The present moment is now. You're living in the now. You're living in the present. Anxiety makes you live in the future, but the future is yet to happen. Therefore, it does not exist. The only time that exists is now, Bahar. So do not have anxiety. Be at peace in the present moment, brother.
I really appreciate that. I'm happy that someone in this now, dark world and depressed world that we're living in,
Yeah.
having these thoughts, so that's nice for me.
Not a
of
problem,
course.
Bahar. God
And I
bless you,
hope-
mate. God bless
I
you.
hope-
Gave me a little tarot card read. Came out like he's got a lot of anxiety, so fucking whatever. Fucking, I can't continue it. He's sick. Do you know what I mean? Now that I put the phone down, he'll be thinking about that, and it might help him. Right, let's see what this sexy bitch he says to me. Bless her heart. Good night, Mr. Banner. You look like you're doing great, mate. Keep it up. Bless your heart, Jay Dixon. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Good night, pal. Cured. He's healed. Yeah, but you got to think about it, right? So a strange man comes in, makes you laugh, then says some fucking profound shit, and then leaves. You're probably at least going to think about it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I've healed his anxiety, but, fucking... Just don't be anxious. Anxiety's the future. It doesn't exist. Don't be anxious. Do you know what? I'm a good person, me. I'm a fucking incredible person. I'm better than all of you. Can I kneel for... Oh, shit. Can I kneel for you? What do you mean, Melixon? Sounds a bit gay, whatever you're saying there, bro. Right. Are we getting another dice roll? Be honest with me. Tell me in chat if we're not. I don't mind. I just like knowing where I stand. Right? If we're not getting another dice roll, can you just be honest? Just tell me. Just say, no, we're not getting another dice roll. Just tell me, please, in chat. Just say, Brad, we're not getting another dice roll. Just tell me, please. But if we're getting another dice roll, let's get the dice roll in. But if we're not, just be honest with me, because I can't take the anticipation. I'll start getting panic attacks. So let's just be honest. Are we having another dice roll? Another dice roll? Dice roll? Another dice roll? Dice roll? No? Yeah? What are we having? Let's just all be honest with each other. When was the last time you ate from a burger van? In June, my mum came to Leeds, and there was an event on Leeds docks, and we had something from a burger van. Interesting question, mate. But there you go. When was the last time you were in Germany? The last time I was in Germany was when I was 16, and I went to Berlin with Chubbs, Belly Chaps, who I met him for the first time. We went to Germany together. I was very awkward. Went with him and his friend. When was the last time you ate a van? I'm yet to do that. Hopefully I don't do that now. I was on the way to eat in a transit, definitely, but I think I've gone the other way now. All being well. When was the last time you got kicked in the bollocks? I don't think I've ever been kicked in the bollocks. It's a good sign, that, isn't it? Like if someone says, "Oh yeah, I've been kicked in the bollocks," I'd be thinking, "What did you do for that?" You know what I mean? Why'd you get kicked in the bollocks? It sounds like you were on the rape. I've never been kicked in the balls. When was the last time you ate? About 6 o'clock. I had my protein pasta and meat feast pasta. When was the last time you got sprayed with soda behind the bar? Last Saturday. And then I got punched in the face because the customer's always right. When was the last time you fasted? Oh, a while ago now. Couple of months. I don't know, probably a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Because I've been on my boat for a while, haven't I? When was the last time you cried? What was that movie I watched? What did I watch? When did I watch it? There was a movie I watched. Oh, yesterday I watched Stand Up Guys. Incredible film. And not to spoil it, at the end, Christopher Walken is on the phone to his granddaughter, and I teared up a tiny little bit. I don't cry at life. I don't cry in general. I cry at movies. I will cry at movies. Like, not cry, but I'll just get the lump in my throat and my eyes are water. All the time at movies. Like, even... I cried at a Liam Neeson film like a month ago, non-stop. And it's a cheesy film where a plane breaks in half. I cried at it when he was holding the girl in. I cried. So yeah, I cried yesterday at Stand Up Guys at the end of it. When was the last time you said, when was the last time? Just now. When was the last time you realised you was 34? I'm 24. When did you last do a shot of poo water from your toilet? A little while ago now. Last stream, was it? Stream before last? Cried at Manifest, that series, about 70 times in total. Good series, though. Is it? It looks cheesy as fuck. I think I watched the first episode, or half of the first episode. It was like some MH370 shit, and I was just like, nah. When's the last time you went Ashton Moss? When did I move here? Monday. Went TGI's with Shell. Fucking 75 quid. 75 quid for two people. Not drinking, soft drinks, £75. £69, I tip £6, because, you know, big baller and that, do you know what I mean? Tip £6. When was the last time you ate poo off a hobnob? I think when I was 11 years old. When did you last shop at Aldi? Ooh, a while ago. Probably when I lived in a place called Moortown in Leeds. I was paying £1,200 a month rent and bills and food and for a dog and for a woman and for myself, and I was fucking on my ass financially because of all of that. So I used to shop at Aldi. But the last time was probably mid-2022. Remember when you came in the Chiquitos when I worked there? Haha, spat in your food. I've been to Chiquitos a bunch of times, but... Did you? You spit in my food? You fucking cunt. What's the angriest you've ever been? The angriest I've ever been. My ex-girlfriend was walking to meet me after I was on a night out, and it's a funny story. It's sort of a funny story. I was walking to meet her, and she was walking from her flat in the city centre, and I was walking up through the city centre, and she was like video calling me, and I'm like, "What's up with you?" She's like, "Oh, just stay on the phone because I don't want to." But I was really drunk, so she was meeting me to like help me home. She's like, "Oh, just stay on the phone because I don't want to like walk them out." I'm like, "No, you'll be fine. It's fucking city centre. No one will bother you." But I stayed on the phone. Just so happened, she walked past two lads and they were like, what did it say now? Yeah, do you want to come back to my hotel or whatever? And I heard it. I was drunk. So big fat Brad starts running up. And I didn't know who it was, so I see her, and then every single person we passed, I'm like, was it fucking him? In like people's faces. And she was like, no, it's not that person, not that person. Was it fucking him? Anyway, we got to the two lads that it was. And at the time, I was a sack of fucking shit. Like, built like a fucking bag of soup. And I'm sure these lads were like, not like big lads, but like, looked like they could probably fucking batter me. Looked like they could. But I was fucking pissed out of my head. I've never been so angry. So I walk up to these lads. I'm like, which one of fucking you was it? And they're like, oh, it was him. And then the other one's like, no, it was him. I'm like, you fucking mad. And they were eating a takeaway. I'm not the takeaway out of his hands. I'm surprised I didn't fucking pick it up myself and start squatting it, but not the takeaway out of his hands. I'm going fucking mental. But like, she wasn't. I think she was like quiet about, like, she was scared or whatever, so she wasn't saying anything. I'm like, which one was it? And she wouldn't say. And then as I'm turning around, they start walking off. And then when they walk off, she said, oh, it was the one whatever, the one in the grey, whatever he was wearing. So I'm like, right. So I went, boys, come here. And they started running, right? They started legging it, both of them. They probably would have had me if they turned around. There's two lads, so I'm pissed up. They're like conscious. Probably would have been a long day for me, but then again, I was fucking fuming. I probably would have tried to rip their eyes out, but I start running, and because I was so fat, I couldn't really run, so I'm doing this, fucking giving it all this, and I'm not really moving. So even though I'm sprinting after them, they're getting further and further away. So I was just really frustrated and fuming, and I went in an apartment building and punched a lift. Punched the inside of a lift. Because Mr. Banter used to have a few issues upstairs. Still do, really, but I'm more conscious about them. I'm more aware of them. Not that I don't have issues, I'm just more... I can identify them. But Mr. Banter used to be very bad at identifying his issues. Very, very unwell man, mentally. Still a little bit unwell mentally, but very good at being able to identify myself. But yeah, that's the angriest I've ever been, I'd say. There was also a time my mum came home. A fella who was like known to be very weird with women brought my mum home when she was pissed up once when I was like 17, and he was like banging on the gate, and my mum seemed like she didn't want to be with him. She didn't want him to be there. She was looking at me like giving me a look, so I went out with a fucking kitchen knife. I flew out at him with a kitchen knife, and yeah, I've had a few scenarios, haven't I? To say I'm a little nerd YouTuber, but you know. I remember being in the stream when you told this originally. Yeah, I don't cap. I ain't capping. If you as a man are convinced of something, oftentimes a lot of the people around you will be convinced as well. So if you're like... If you think you're something, and I used to really think I was something, I used to think I was a fucking gangster. I'm being honest with you boys, it's cringe. It is cringe. I reckoned I was a gangster for a while. I was fucking nutty. I was a fucking weird, insecure nutcase. Reckoned I was a gangster. And I swear to you, that was validated because when issues happened, other people sort of... No one would start, like, no one would, like, things would start, and then I'd start thinking and turn on a certain way, and then people, like, issues would not develop. And now that I'm fucking humble, and I don't see myself as, like, a bad man anymore, I get fucking punched all the time! It's alright though, I'm hard. I'm watching your stream. Yo! Yo! A girl I'm a little bit in love with is watching my stream, but she thinks that when I tell her that I love her, I'm lying. She thinks that I'm just taking the piss out of her. I don't know why she thinks that, because she's very, very attractive. Way out of my league. Physically, not personality-wise. But yeah, I'm a little bit in love with her, and she's watching right now. So I feel a little bit nervous. Would you ever go straight edge, Brab? No, I wouldn't. I stopped drinking, didn't I, for like 3 months. Like when I had my spiritual stuff, I just went teetotal for a while. But nah, I don't think I'll ever go straight edge. I think there's fun to be had in alcohol. I mean, I could. I just don't think it's ever been like enough of an issue. I've never not been able to get myself home. Drinks never been like the cause of. I think I'm not a bad drunk. I know it sounds stupid saying that because I've told you about like altercations in drink, but they're altercations that would have happened anyway. I feel like. But like I'm a happy drunk. I love everyone when I'm drunk, so I don't think, and I can sort myself out. So I don't think I'll ever completely knock it on the head. I don't think I will. I mean, you lot see me when I'm drunk, and I'm like, should we all go out, boys, right now? Should I pay for us all to go out? Do you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm like when I'm fucking pissed up. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever go teetotal. Yeah, I'm not fucking boring. You're in love with me. Well, not in love. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yeah, a tiny bit better, yeah. You falling out with your best friend last week because of drink. You're not gonna believe me. You're not gonna believe it. I was sober, right? I was sober. I wasn't drunk. Like, I felt the same way when I woke up. I drank, but we went and had a steak and we didn't drink. I don't drink when I'm eating, so we had a steak, fucking sat in Fazenda for an hour and a half, fucking ate, do you know what I mean? Before that, we'd only been drinking for 2 hours. So by the time I was sober in that situation. I was relatively sober in that situation. It's just, obviously there was drink inside me which fueled like me wanting to whatever, but that would have happened drunk, sober, whatever. In that situation, if it went the same way, it would have happened the same way. Have you ever ate a girl's bum? No, I have not. Not on purpose, you know, when it's dark and that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't... No, I'm joking. No, I've never scrammed arse. Never will scram arse. I don't think. I say that, yeah. I'm open-minded. I think if a bird were really, really into it, like, it was like a biggest thing, it'd have to be like a biggest thing. And I don't know what bird where that would be the biggest thing. Then yeah, I probably would, but I'd have to watch and wash. Like, I want to see you power blasting your arsehole. I want to see how clean you can get that before that goes anywhere near my mouth. But that's only because I feel like I'd accommodate. But yeah, I've not done it. I don't plan on doing it. I'm not actually watching, by the way. I'm in York. So how the fuck did you know I said I was in love with you? She's just guessed I've said that. Oh my god. Ah, you bastard. Hold on, boy. My house is a very, very, very nice house. I got 2 dogs in the garden. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy because of you. 51%? Fucking cunt. Why is it only on 51%? Need to get this fucking battery sorted, mate. Right, my battery's not charging up. What I'm going to do, boys, I'm going to carry on streaming until the camera battery goes out. But if we get donations and I want to carry on streaming, I'll just get the webcam out and just fucking stream on the webcam. Just dropping game, hold on. Me and this girl, yeah, both seeing angel numbers at the same time, like the same angel numbers. Like, she's talking about how she's seeing fucking 222 everywhere, right? And I'm like, this is the other day, I'm sat in Leeds train station, and I swear to God, I took a picture of it. The fucking time on the fucking board was 222222, like 22 minutes past 10 and a 20 seconds, so I took a picture of it first, like really quick. And I sent it to her, and honestly, I'm telling you, even if you're not into it all, boys, just pretend you're into it. Pretend you're into angel numbers and stuff. Trust me. Trust me. You'll get so far with, like, the caliber of women you shouldn't be able to get that far with. I'm telling you. Just pretend. Personally, I believe in it. I really do. But just, if you don't, just pretend. Just pretend you quite like the fucking zodiacs and the angel numbers and the crystals and that. You'll get somewhere with it. You will. Just telling you how to manipulate women, really. That's what I'm doing right now. I've just realised. It's what it is. Dropping games, sending I love you times 78. Nah. No, that's not how I drop game. I don't tell women I love them. Unless, no, that's a lie. I do tell women I love. Yeah, but it's like jokingly. Do you know what I mean? I don't say I love you to drop game though. Fucking hell, no. Spirituality is part of Satan's game. Charlie, you got steroids in your ass. You can't talk about what's a part of Satan's game or not. I'll donate if you don't message this bird for the next half an hour starting now. What will you donate? A dice roll's not worth it, bro. I'm fucking in love. I'll donate 50. Fucking deal, Donny Fattle. Half an hour. I'll turn my phone around. If I reply to it, I owe you 100. How's that for you? Half an hour. I'll fucking do that. Fuck it. I've been like that with free a lot lately. What is free? Free means people from the other side are with you. Or your angels or whatever. Or passed on loved ones, like, are very much around you. I'm pretty sure that's what free is. It's connected to the divine, the afterlife, all of that. So, who fucking knows, though? Depends what you believe in. I said this on my story the other day. If you don't believe in angel numbers, then it means nothing to you. Do you know what I mean? It's just, you create your own reality. So whatever you believe is facts. Like, if you believe all of this is bollocks, then, I mean, it's only you and your mind, you know what I mean? So therefore, you're correct. Like, all of it is bollocks to you in your world. Free, like 222 and 111 means you're mentally deranged and need admitting. Fair. How's Shell? She's good, brother. She's really good. It's her birthday on Monday. So, yeah, I'm going to spend some fucking dough on her. Pretty much everything the stream has made, I will spend on Shelley. So, God bless you, boys. You've paid for Shelley's Fucking presents. Bless her heart. Well, this bird's replying, and Donny Fatto has not donated the 50 yet, so I can still reply. She's trying to say my 2222 number was photoshopped, and it genuinely wasn't. What's your opinion on Conor Wright's throat cancer? Ooh. Sorry to hear he's got throat. Has he actually got throat cancer? No, he hasn't. Why am I so retarded? Why am I like, has he actually got throat cancer? Of course he's not got fucking throat cancer. I meant after the half an hour. Get to fuck. I remember I kept seeing 22222 on my phone when I was a kid, genuinely just unlocked something I've never paid much attention or thought to. Yeah, when it happens a lot, I really do believe it means something. But I'm done with the whole. I like talking about it, but there was a time when I would not shut up about my spiritual stuff, would I? For like the first 4 months of this year, every stream. Fair play to you lot for sticking on the streams after all that. Do you know what it is, yeah? It was all I had. Not all I had in life, but it was all I cared about at that time. And that was for a reason. Like, I had to go through that. And I was and then became very, very happy because of it. So I don't regret the fact that was my life. But it was all I was engulfed by it for a time. So when I came on stream, there was nothing else I could talk about. Like, I didn't have anything else to talk about. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't going out, wasn't drinking because I was all spiritual. So I just came on and just fucking spoke for ages about all the shit. And obviously, in retrospect now, I understand that it probably seemed like I was trying to push it on you, but it was a good experience for me, really. It was a good time. It was a good time in my life mentally, but it's just a shame I banged on about it for fucking hours every stream. Oh well, you live and learn. Who's the most dangerous person in Wayne's family? His fucking sister. My auntie. She's fucking nuts. I'm not even lying. She's fucking batshit. She's brilliant. I love her to pieces. She's the only one I fucking like. But like, she'll message me like at 3 a.m. Once a month. It'll be 3-4 a.m, and it'll be essays about like fighting with police and like, oh, I've had a fight with the police and fucking knocked a police officer out and shit. I swear to God, I'm not joking. She never gets arrested. She does mad shit, never gets arrested. It's fucking nuts. Yeah, she's fucking nutty. My mum went to school with her. And she used to bully my mum in school because my mum was seeing her boyfriend or something, and then she followed my mum, and my mum punched her in the nose. My mum punched her in the nose. She never bullied her again. But yeah, she's fucking nuts. But she's good. She's brilliant because she's very the reason I like her is she's very authentic. I feel like it's mad that I say stuff like this on live stream. I'm such a fucking snake, but I feel like there's people in my dad's family that aren't. At least to me, I'm just not on that level with them. I don't see an authentic side of them. Not saying they're not authentic, I'm sure they are, but like with her, I know what I'm seeing is what I get, so I like her a lot. So yeah, she's good, but she's fucking nuts. The girl I'm in love with said, peace and love to the moles you call fans. I don't call you fans, first of all. I call you viewers. I don't think I have fans. Say it 2019. You're not moles. It's awful. Brad, you make it sound like you're part of the Soprano family. I'm not part of anything, bro. My dad's family is nuts. I don't know what to tell you. Like, they are nutty, but no, of course not. I'm just me. I'm closest to my mum's side of the family, and they're like, they're all fucked, but not in like a scary way. My mum's side are all fucked in like a drinking at 9 in the morning in the pub type way. So if anything, I'm more involved in that. That's my family, do you know what I mean? Just fucking weapons, bless them. So your mum's side are all scruffs? No, not all of them. No, actually, no. No. Just a few. There's just a bit of... there's a bit of instability. There's like... My uncle is a bit... My mum's uncle, sorry, is a bit fucked, but that's it. Everyone else who was fucked seems to be getting a life together. In my mum's side. But yeah. Brad, can you please go tell Shelley about her death? It's very sad. What, right now? You want me to go tell my mum that she's dead? No. But I'll tell you what I will do, boys. I'll put a timer on the stream for the end of the stream. I'm going to say no donations in the next 5 minutes. No dice rolls in the next 5 minutes, and I will end and I will say goodbye to you and I will stream tomorrow. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I will stream tomorrow. I'll tell you why I'm going to stream tomorrow. Because I want to move out into a nice house. I want to move out into a nice gaff. And because I'm self-employed, I could get a nice gaff now if I could pay monthly. However, I've got to put some money down up front. So I've got some cash in the bank. I've got a little PayPal thing I can take. I can take a little bit. I can take a business grant from PayPal as well. But I don't want to just spend. I don't want to just get a house with just for loan money, so I'm gonna fucking get some streaming done while I'm at Shells, and that is the reason. That is the reason, because I want I want a nice gaff now. I want a nice gaff that I call like my not forever home, because I'm renting, but just my permanent home for a long time now. I'm like, no more moving, just settled, get secure, feel nice, feel safe, feel homely. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna fucking stream like fuck, Kick, YouTube, and then Patreon videos as well. So I will be live tomorrow either way. But like I say, 3 minutes 45 seconds you've got to dice roll. If the dice gets rolled, I'll fucking carry on streaming for a bit. I don't fucking care. You think I care? You think I'm gay? I am. I already answered that, Donny Farr. I answered it before. So just rewind. Nice terrace house like the one in Peaky Blinders. I'm only looking at detached and semi-detached. I can't get a terrace because I can't. Houses are different than apartments. Like, you can't be loud in a house because a lot of houses, like, you can hear your neighbours. I feel. So I just can't get a terrace. I need at least a semi-detached so that I can put my office on the side of the wall that isn't next to anyone, so that I can just be, like, loud as fuck at night doing my job. So it's not even me trying to be like fucking trying to be a Tory. I just need at least a semi-detached for that reason. Still not 100% on where I'm moving to, but I've been looking at Preston. And I know that sounds fucking like, what the do you know what I mean? Preston. Honestly, yeah. The amount of house you can get for your money in Preston is crazy. £1,000, right, in Leeds will get you a fucking 2-bed, terraced, in like a mid area, like Kirkstall, like a nothing area. Not like bad, but like just, and the house will be fucking shit. Just normal house, shitty garden, shitty shed. £1,000 in Preston gets you a fucking 3-bed, 2-bath, fucking detached, massive garden, fucking brand new, state of the art, brand new kitchen, brand new bathrooms. It's fucking, the amount you get for your money is fucking nuts. So that's what I'm looking for. I just want a fucking good house. I don't care about the area. I don't want to move to like a shithole. I'm not going to move to like a bomb site of a place, but I'm looking more so at like, I don't know, somewhere cheap. Moved to Burnley, Brad. It's so much better. Much cheaper and nice flats. Just been built 93 a week. I'm not living in flats. Just not 93 a week, fuck that. But I'm gonna get a house. But I've looked at Burnley as well, because Burnley is fucking brilliant for the money as well. There's some nice houses around there as well. So I have been looking. I even saw a 4-bed before somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Oh, I saw a fucking cottage, yeah, in the middle of Wales. Beautiful, gorgeous. Fucking hot tub in the garden. Fucking big, like veranda balcony, like fucking overlooking the most beautiful countryside you've ever seen. It's slap bang in the middle of nowhere. It's $995 a month. Fucking stunning, like stunning cottage. Beautiful, 3-bed. Like everything's modern. Everything's fucking gorgeous. But it's just 16 miles to the nearest train station, and I don't drive yet, so it's like I'd be walking for about fucking 12 hours to get to the train station if I ever needed to go anywhere. Oh, fuck, that scared me. And then the nearest Tesco was like a fucking 4-hour walk. I was just like, the petrol station like 30 minutes down the road, but if I was already driving, I swear to God I'd consider something like that. Like just slap bang middle of Wales, just fucking some beautiful cottage, beautiful countryside. I'm feeling something like that. I'm feeling it. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind the idea of that now. Just a big change, just to fucking, I don't know, chase some sheep and that during the day. Anyway, boys, it's been lovely. I will catch you tomorrow at about 10 or 11. I think I'm going out tomorrow. Maybe, but I should just be going for food and then coming back. I'm not drinking, so yeah, I'm going somewhere tomorrow. I think I'll have to double check and see if it's still on. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night to do a live stream. So I will see you tomorrow night. At 10 or 11, maybe 11, maybe we'll go live a bit later. So that we catch all the people, you know, by about 1 AM we've got all the people coming back in the stream drunk. Capitalise on that. You know what I'm saying, don't you? But it's been good. It's been lovely. Pendle Hill. I fucking saw a house in Pendle Hill. That's weird. That's weird you've said that. I'm sure I've saved one in Pendle Hill. I'll have a look, mate. Thank you for letting me know. Right. God bless you. See you in a bit.